hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground, when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before he could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save.
Where the hell are the cat jams? This is the bop of the century. Come on. Should we drop out? Maybe? I don't want to talk about it. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to talk about it, huh? How's it going, Imagination? Yeah, Michael knows what's up. I'm not gonna lie, I worked on my computer here on stuff for stream and for music for 15 hours yesterday, and my body hates me. How's your day job? It's been okay. Thanks for asking, John, man. How's your day been, bud? Busy. I was late because I was trying to get something ready for stream, but unfortunately I came across about 1.5 million issues, and it's not gonna happen tonight, which is sad, but I'll have it ready for Saturday. So whoever wants to be there on Saturday, make sure you get there early if you want to see the cool stuff. I mean, there's gonna be other cool stuff, but I've been working on something for like hours upon hours upon hours. I had this really dumb idea, and it's actually coming to fruition, which is sick. Oh, I'm supposed to work at my computer desk all the time, but it hurts me to do that for more than 30 minutes, so I try to limit my working to like 15 minutes a week. 15 minutes a week? I'm so jealous. I wake up and I work, and then when I'm done work, I go to sleep. And sometimes I stop to eat. Guess they lose a day out at Myrtle Beach? What? I don't know what you're on about. I'm clocked for like 50 plus hours. Oh, good God, Peanut. I want your job. Trade me. Also, I was really excited for the girls trip with Cutie Cinderella on Twitch here, but unfortunately it got canceled. I wanted to see them do goat yoga. Eating helps? I did. I cooked for today even. I made salmon and rice because I don't have any food in my... I don't have any food, like at all. So I'm down to my I have like 3 almost empty bags of rice, so I mixed them all together. Cooked that. Had some nice freezer burnt salmon, but I seasoned it, so it worked out kind of okay, you know. How's everybody doing today, though? Scale of 1 to 10. I'm trying to fight off a bunch of anxiety right now, but that might just be because I'm back on my meds. Ungodly hours. Yeah, that's not fair. Oh, they canceled the whole thing? I saw one person had to drop out. I didn't know it fell apart after that. No, it wasn't after. So they had the first day. But unfortunately, after the first day, one of the folks in girls trip tested positive for COVID while at the girls trip. So Cutie Cinderella made the very smart and very mature decision to postpone, I guess, the show. So that, you know, everybody can be safe, which I appreciate. Really sucks though. 6.9 Hatcher says, that's funny because it's the sex number. I didn't know it had started already. Yeah, it started last night, and I was really excited to watch a bunch of it today, but I'm glad that they're testing it regularly for stuff like that. I guess since it's just a stream, sometimes you feel like you don't have to, but it's still also, I don't know, things are crazy out there. I don't even know. Have fun in the airplane, John. But yeah, so that was, the opening ceremonies were chaotic. I loved it. And yeah. Hey! I'll kick your ass.
Remember when Julie was late to stream?
No.
Also, 16 months is far too many. Also, Julie is stinky.
I will literally kick your ass. I do not have fear for that. What the hell is this Streamlabs thing? What? They made a new air filter in Korea that can kill the virus with infrared lights? Didn't they already use infrared on for sanitation in most places? My boss at my old work, when they abandoned the place that I worked at and then went back to their original location, they just used infrared lights to sanitize for the most part. I mean, they cleaned regularly, but they also use sanitizing lights. Because some things are just hard to reach. But I don't know if that's the same thing. Is it something new? I mean, today or the 4 times last week, what? I got COVID recently too. Are you doing okay, Imagination? I have somehow dodged it so far, which is genuinely surprising. It's not like obviously I mean, whenever I go out in public, I wear a mask. I wash my hands, I sanitize everything. But like, I'm not doing, like I'm still seeing friends sometimes. Okay, not that often. Okay, I guess I have a lot less exposure to people and the real world than most people. I get why I've dodged it so far. Damn. A photothermal air filters, not infrared. Oh, fun. They use ultraviolet lights for sanitation. Infrared is a different part of the light spectrum. Oh, sorry. That's on me. Vaccinated fully and then bam, I have a massive headache Sunday. That sucks, dude. I mean, vaccination only helps you so far, you know? It just makes it so that it doesn't fucking kill you for the most part, right? Okay, let me turn on some less chaotic music so that I can come say hi. Coconut Mall, but it's in a minor key? Wait, I wanna hear that. What the fuck is this? I hate it. What the hell? Okay, wait, no, this goes hard. No, this goes massively, aggressively hard. I love it. Oh, bitch. Yeah. No, I'm into it. I'm into it. With all my wrestling shows and concerts, I'm shocked it took me 2 years to catch it. Yeah. I mean, thankfully, it seems like most people who are catching it are doing okay. But hey, congrats, America. You passed 1 million. So proud of you. I mean, I just live in a smaller country. It's not like we're doing any better. We just have less people. Especially my province. Oh my god, my province. Okay, I think I look okay enough to do the stream. I think I'm okay. You're good now? Good. I just want to finish up this song because, good god. This is so good. I'm sorry, I gotta be that guy who just listens to the song all the way through. Because it's really cool. And I'm really into it. Hey, yo. Ooh. Bust it down, bust it down. I'm sorry. God, it goes so hard. That's really good. I'm really into that. Moo Moo Meadows, but it's in a minor key. They have a whole thing with these, and I really want to hear all of them, but I'm just gonna turn on some chill music right now. Hi. How's everybody going? Oh shit, my background's not up. Hi, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everybody's taking care of themselves. Well, welcome into the stream. No, we're not ending the frickin' stream. Calm down. Calm down. I hope everybody's doing well. I have had a busy past couple days, not gonna lie, but I'm glad to be here. Yeah, check out the shirt. Let's see, what's up? Hey, Navarro, welcome in. And Doug, how's it going? Coin31, how's it living? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in. My sibling made me this shirt for Christmas, I think. Yeah, for Christmas. And I've never figured out a way to style it. Because it's like, it's knitted, So like it's got holes all over it. So I can't raw dog it because there's gonna be full on titty. But I also don't want to just wear a bra underneath because then you can just see a bra. So it's like, I'll like wear a shirt over it. It'll be cute. And like, it's okay. I think I just need to figure out a better way to style it. I'm just not too smart with it. But yeah, great. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's very much my style. Laura handmade it, which is great. And I finally figured out how to put it on. So that's cool because it's got a bunch of laces in the back, but they're all made out of yarn. So I had no idea what I was doing. But I got it. I figured it out. I put it on upside down and wrong ways up like 50 times before I wore it properly. Cause like if I wear it upside down, it says heck in the mirror. So when I first put it on, I was like, this says heck in the mirror, which means it says heck the correct way. I had no idea. So I sent a picture to Laura and I was like, check this shit out. It looks fire. Thank you so much. And they were like, yeah, no problem. Also, are you wearing it wrong? And I was like, no, look in the picture. It says heck. Like, what do you mean wearing it wrong? And they were like, yeah, but like that's in the mirror reflection. And I was like, okay, what are you trying to say? Yeah, so I was wearing it upside down because you can turn heck upside down and then it's just flipped. I thought I was wearing it like inside out, but the inside does not have like letters. So I figured it out. And I got really confused for a while there because I couldn't understand why it said heck the wrong way around. And I couldn't figure out how to fix it because I think my brain's broken. But that's okay, because I figured it out now, and now it's not backwards. And that's important. So, yeah, how's the start of everybody's week? It's not the start of the week. It is Thursday. Holy shit. How's everybody's Thursday? It feels like the start of the week because I just, like, I had the weekend lasted until Tuesday for me, which was great, but I also just don't remember how to function, so it feels like a Tuesday right now because yesterday I worked a ton and today I worked a ton. Okay, when you have it lowercase, it doesn't look the same upside down media, but if you have it uppercase, it sure does. The start of my week is great. Pre-weekend. Oh, it's pre-weekend. I don't know. I always work straight through the weekend and then I come back after that. I need to check my viewer list really quick so that I know that nothing happens. This weekend I'm gonna go up to Sylvan to see my parents. I'm gonna go back to my hometown, which I'm excited about. It's for Mother's Day. Nobody tell my mom. But Laura and I are going, which is gonna be fun. Yeah. This shirt is yelling at us. It doesn't say heck, it says heck. Yeah, I mean, okay, so the story behind this is that when I was younger, and like sort of just turned 18, a bunch of my friends wanted to go out and get inner lip tattoos together. We all wanted to get something written on the inside of our lip. So they were gonna get, like, one was gonna get fuck, one was gonna get cunt, one was gonna get bitch. And I was like, that's so cool. My dentist would be so impressed if I did that. So I was like, okay, they've already taken all the good ones. So I picked heck so that I could fit in. And then they didn't invite me. But I really wanted an inner lip tattoo that said hex just so that my dentist could be like, oh, that's a decision for like a year. You know? I'm upset. I'm really upset. But now I have a shirt that says it instead of needing to get a tattoo. So I guess you win some, you lose some. And today I am winning. And by winning, I mean, I've been working on a new starting soon screen since like 6 p.m. yesterday. I worked on other stuff from like 1 till 6, and then from 6 till 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. I worked on this new starting soon screen. And my Sony Vegas is just not letting me render it. It is crashing every time I try to render it. So, having fun with that. But we're living with it. I also have not had enough sleep in the past couple days because I've been working. So I need a cough drop because my throat is not very goat right now. I also listened to the new Lizzo song. Damn. It's so cute. It doesn't hit until it gets to the like rap part, and then it's like, oh, bitch. But I like it still. Yeah. Never give up on your dreams. I'm giving up on them right now. I'm done. Dude, an inner lip tattoo of heck would be so fitting for the overall theme of this stream, honestly. Yeah, wait, knit material has holes in it, therefore your shirt is a holy heck. A very acute observation. Doug, congratulations. So, today is one of our musical, what do we call it? Musical debauchery streams. So, I'm gonna commit some musical debauchery, and by that I mean we've done this in the past a couple times where I do album reviews of stuff that's like non-DMCA. So usually it's stuff that's independent or not well known or really, really old. And Cat Amnesiac on the Discord found a good one. I haven't listened to it. I just clicked into it a couple times just to make sure that it wasn't anything like just to make sure that I know that it's okay for stream and everything. I have no idea what to expect. But basically, we're gonna try to analyze it as seriously as we physically can for what it is. You know? The settings you're rendering with might conflict with whatever type of video you're making, like HEVC or AVC? What? Oh my god, wait, what? The settings you're rendering with might conflict with whatever type of video you're making. What? I have no idea what that means. But, dude, if you're able to, okay. If anybody in chat knows anything about Sony Vegas and wants to help me render something after stream on Discord or something, please let me know. Because I would adore some help just figuring out what the hell is going wrong. Because it's one of those problems where I don't know what the problem is, so I can't Google it. Because I've Googled, because I've crashed Sony Vegas more times than I can count. I'm not kidding. At this point, when I use my Sony Vegas, whenever I do any sort of edit to the stream, to the video that makes any difference to the video, I save it immediately because it crashes. When I'm working on, like, say, a 10-minute video, I'd say it crashes about 30 to 40 times. So I've been very careful as to save constantly, which is good. Where's the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard review? I do not want to get DMCA shut down, even though King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard are wild as hell. Didn't they have one that was all about vomit? Like the vomit monster or something? I had to listen to that one while I was working in a greenhouse. It was weird. I worked at this greenhouse and my friend Luke worked at the same greenhouse, so he'd always give me the weirdest album recommendations that he could, and then I'd give him weird podcasts to listen to. So he gave me King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and I gave him Pounded in the Butt by My Own podcast. So he had to listen to gay porn, and I got to listen to, I don't know, some pretty weird music. Yeah. Julia's a heck of a hack. I'm not a hack! HEVC and AVC are the types of compression, I think. And heck is heck. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know anybody who uses Vegas. I think I'm gonna ask one of my editor friends and be like, do you know anything about anything that you could help me with and have the time to help me with? Because that would be sick. So that would be cool. Also, has anybody gotten the new Switch Sports? Nintendo Switch Sports? I have held off on it for a while because I'm a little nervous because I've heard nothing but bad reviews about it and everything I've seen about it is kind of eh. But if anybody's gotten it, please tell me your opinion of it because I gotta know. Enjoy that Xbox, Tesno. Let's see. Julie needs a new PC confirmed. No, my PC is a fucking beast. I love my PC. It works perfectly for everything I need it for. It is not my PC's fault. 100% it is Vegas's fault. I know it's not my PC. My PC's good. I built my PC. I trust my PC. I know it's not getting over whatever. I don't know anything about computers, but I know this is a good one, and I know how to tell when something's going wrong, and there's not anything going wrong on that end. So yeah. You did pre-order Xenoblade 3. I've never played a Xenoblade. I have no idea what Xenoblade even is. When is Julie joining OTK? Dude, that's the dream. Literally, my dream goal right now for like the next 10 years, my dream goal is to get signed with an org. That would be so cool to be part of something like Envy or OTK or something like that and be able to, like, I don't know, have like a stable income from doing what I love. Clip it and off to Miz. What? No, don't send it to Mizkif. He doesn't know me. That's gonna ruin any chance I might ever. What does OTK what does OTK stand for? Is it, oh, that's cap No, it's One True King. It's an organization where they have Esfand, Ms. Kiff, Asmongold, Jay Schlatt, Emiru. There's a bunch of people in it. Yeah. Oh no, said Envy first. Fired. No, what? I just really love all of them. I just think that a lot of these content organizations are such a fun idea. And I think it's a great way to give people a little more stability in not only their income, but also in their living situation, in sponsorships, in collaborations. I think it's just such a good idea. The only issue is that I have, what is it right now? I have 41 viewers. I don't think Ms. Kiff gives a shit about me, and that's okay. I don't expect Ms. Kiff to care about me, okay? I'm over it, but I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him think about me one day. What I really love is how much Ari at home has been working with OTK and Envy. It's been so cool to see all that they're working on, and hearing Ari at the beginning of like a bunch of different people's streams. I think it's just sick how much he's gotten into that group of people. I hope he gets lots of success that way. What's a Mizkiff? He's a streamer. He's one of the biggest streamers on the platform. Yeah, you'll be fine because you're shorter than him. You have a chance. I'm not fucking shorter than him. I'm 6'8". I'm taller than everybody else in that. Maybe not. I know Jay Schlatt is just a damn tower of a human. Maybe not him, but everybody else. In case no one told you lately, Julie, you're extremely. I appreciate that. I was feeling a little insecure earlier, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, so what I'm hoping is if the world was my oyster and I could slurp it up however I pleased, and I could do absolutely anything, and I could manifest anything and make anything happen, I would make it so that it's mandatory to learn how to tap dance at a young age. No, okay, no, hold up. That's not what I want. I don't want to play God. Okay, I'm gonna manifest this, and maybe. Anyways, if my brain's not working, if everything were to go to plan and life would turn out well, when I go to TwitchCon in San Diego this fall, I hope to make some connections. And maybe...
Bazinga.
21 months! Dale, with your Prime? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is so sweet. Why you just want to play God? Got it. Okay, a little bit, but that's okay. A little bit. But I would love to make some connections, and maybe while I'm down, I'd love to be able to justify doing... What is it? Just living in America? I'm a little nervous now with the Roe v. Wade thing though. If that actually happens, I'm not entertaining that, because what the hell? No. But would be cool. If things don't go off the deep end. My Vegas Pro got better at not crashing after I went into options, preferences. Yo, I'm actually just gonna copy and paste this message into my notes. Because that sounds really valuable, and it's something to try at the very least. Thank you so much, Space Wombat. I'm assuming you tried uninstalling and reinstalling Vegas already. Yeah. No, I've tried lots of different things. It's something to do with the material I have in there, but I'm gonna see if there's something I can do about it. Because what's been happening with my Vegas has been it's either just getting to a random percentage of render and then it's crashing, the entire thing is crashing, or it'll get to a set percentage, depending on if I've edited it recently or not. It used to be like 38 and then it was like 62, and it would stop at that, and the timer would just roll down to 0 and it would just get stuck that way, and then I'd have to violently turn off and kill Vegas. Just go through and basically restart my computer. And unless I edited whatever that percentage was in the video, it wouldn't work, or at least if I checked it, and then it would walk past. Whoa, Channel 5 Roe v. Wade is gonna be nutty. Channel 5 has been on top of a lot of things, and I love watching Channel 5. If there's one place that I go for journalism, it's Channel 5. I just got back from a 5-hour road trip that was basically an extended cursed dance party. In a car? What kind of car can you curse dance party in? What's even more nutty is not talking about politics ever. See, I don't want to get into politics or anything, but I think it's common sense at this point that whatever's happening in America with their politics is an absolute fucking nightmare. But when is it not? Okay, let me copy this other thing you said. Space Wombat, this is not something I'm going to be able to fix right now, but hopefully it'll be something that can help me in the future. I really appreciate you trying to help. Yes, lol, any car? You can curse dance party in any car? Dude, I would go off the road. I'm not gonna lie. Strange right now in America, best to avoid trouble. Yeah, no, I'm not there. Thankfully, I'm not. One of my band members, though, is going down to Florida right now, which is like, good luck, dude. Have fun. But, you know what I am excited for? The creator clash that's happening in a little over a week, I believe. Super excited for that. Ooh, there's a new 20-minute Channel 5 out right now about the Satanic Temple stuff. What? Bro. Can I see? Can I see? Satanic Temple Gathering. Yo, is this, oh, this is Satan Con. Okay. This looks really interesting. I don't know if you guys would want to watch it with me, though. I feel like you guys would probably want to just do the music stuff today. Let's see. I will run a poll. Let's see. All right, I'll give you guys your options. And you can pick what we start with. I'm down, I haven't watched it yet. I would assume most people haven't. It's unfortunate that I'm not in Canada, or I'd actually offer to help come with the Vegas Pro and accept payment in lava lamp water. Okay. That lava lamp is gross and I don't know what to do with it. It doesn't turn on. Julie can be my Hassan for the next 20. Yeah, I'll pause. No. I'll pause more. We're not gonna get through a minute of it every 20 minutes. Like, this is gonna take 4 hours to get through one video. That's how you avoid content strikes. That's how you avoid copyright strikes. Never stopping. I do like to pause videos every now and then, though. I don't know how, like, I need to figure out this whole React Andy stuff. Also, my mat that I use for my computer is disgusting. It's actually nasty. The ink has spread all over it, and the dye that I put into it is slowly just coming to the surface as like this red sludge instead of being pink like it was supposed to. Like orangey red, like old blood color. And it's white, so I keep on spilling shit on it because if I'm alive and I'm alive and living and conscious, I am at this computer basically. Because everything I need to do is here. My work is here, my fun is here, my will to live at this desk. So, yeah, it gets nasty. Okay, what does Andy or however you spell it mean? I don't understand. It's just basically another name for like an average Joe, but on the internet. So like a React Andy is just like an average Joe who reacts to stuff, you know? Desk equals will to live for me. It's bleeding. It's got dried. It looks like dried blood. It's not blood. It is pink dye I bought it said it was coral. It is bright orange. You know what? I'll just show you guys it because it's actually disgusting. Do you want to see something disgusting? Let me show you something gross. Look at that. It was supposed to be pink dye. Look at that corner. That is straight up orange. It's disgusting. It looks dirtier than it is. It only has like one little piece. Okay, but like, okay, it's not cute. Also, now I need to set it back down and I don't know how to do that. But, good news is I have another desk mat, but I don't know if I want to leak it because it might be something that has to do with, something that I'm coming out with soon. And I don't want to leak anything that I'm coming out with soon before it's time. But it's really cool. It's really cool. You guys are gonna like it. I got myself one and it is a really cushy desk mat. I'll tell you that. This one's a play mat for Dungeons and Dragons. It's not even a desk mat. And the one that I got is like, it's an actual desk mat, so it's got a little bit of cushion in it, which was wild. I kind of it's great. Olive album, baby, let's go. I'm working on that too. I have my track listing basically figured out. I need to figure out, I'm a little iffy on, I have all of my tracks figured out that I want on the album, except for I need one more down-tempo piece. And I'm not sure which one to choose because there's a bunch of options. So how about I just tell you guys, for anybody who knows my songs, can you help me out? I'm not gonna tell you the whole track listing because I don't wanna spoil anything because there are quite a few in here. There's at least one you guys have never heard. Two you guys have never heard on here, so I don't wanna spoil anything. Oh, hi, doggy. Hey. Hey, Super Mousetrap, how's it going? And hi, John. So I have not very many down-tempo pieces. So here's my question. The rest of the album is going in sort of a modern electronic R&B pop indie style kind of thing. That's sort of the vibe. Question, out of my song Pencils, which is my like weird spoken word one, my song Poverty, which is the first song I ever wrote, and my most depressing song Safe Alone. If anybody knows any of those, which one should go on an album? I don't think Poverty should go on an album because, bro, it's the first song I ever performed for people. It's the first song I ever actually wrote. And that means it's not very good. Pencils, I think, would be really interesting to have on an album like this because it's not sung. And I think that makes it a lot more interesting. So I think it would be a really bold choice. And Safe Alone, I feel like is like the most basic one to put on it because it's sad, it's depressing, and it's acoustic. It's an idea. But so basically, I think I'm kicking out Poverty. I'm just going to think out loud for you guys. Out of the three, I picked, you like Poverty? Okay, not like as a concept, but as a song. I should probably say that. But out of those three, yeah, which ones do you guys prefer? Let me know. Bofa. Okay, stop asking for Bofa. We're not doing Bofa on the fucking real album, okay? Oh, you guys want to watch the Channel 5 video? I do not mind that at all, but I am going to change the thing to just chatting for just a moment then, so that Twitch doesn't come to my house and kill me. Let's see. A side note, if you live in USA and you use Bank of America and you make payments using your bank card, it shows up as BOFA on the statements. That makes sense. Julia, you're doing some IRL gig next week? I'm in Calgary, May 10 to 17th. No, my next IRL show is June 2nd. June 2nd in Calgary. I'm really excited for it. I have pretty much the whole lineup figured out for bands. I'm working on finding some drag artists. I have a magician lined up. Toaster, what's up? How you doing? I have a magician lined up. I'm gonna perform Bofa live. I'm actually, honest to God, gonna perform Bofa live at a venue. And I have a shoegaze post-punk band playing. I have a indie hardcore, but also lo-fi BDSM band playing. I have my band playing, which do jazz and comedy music. And then we got a magician and we got drag, and I'm also trying to see if this local marching slash comedic acting marching band group called Cowtown Collection, if they can get in on it, but I don't know if I can afford them, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But what is BDSM as a genre? It's more how they dress. I think the drummer wears a gimp mask. I don't know too much about them, but I've heard their music and I like them, and they seem sick. Thank you, Imagination. I'm really excited. I hate Calgary, but I might have to head down to watch. This sounds interesting. I really hope you do, because it's gonna be an eclectic show, but in a good way. I'm hoping that it's gonna stay as this sort of unhinged, chaotic, but comedic vibe throughout the whole thing. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully there will be a mosh pit. It's at Broken City, which is a local venue that does a lot of different things, but they mostly do like rock and stuff, so they're used to that kind of stuff. More details to come. Yes, I'm going to have a poster ready whenever I can confirm the frickin' bands. Hopefully by the end of this week. Fingers crossed. I have 3 out of the 4 bands confirmed. So I'm just waiting on that last one, but I'm so excited for the magician. That is the headliner. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Anyways, let's watch this new Channel 5 video. I'm really curious about this. So let's see. I have to show my face or else this doesn't count as a reaction. Ew. Why is it so wide? Sorry, let me edit my stream live for you guys. Okay, there we go. All right, Satanic Temple Gathering, Channel 5. Streamed event? No. Only live. I might do a stream beforehand with some of the bands where we just hang out and play Twister or something. But the actual show, you got to be there to see.
You guys know what Satan means?
Yeah.
Satan means adversary. That means he's your enemy.
No.
Why would people worship their enemy? The goodness of God leadeth thee to repentance.
Okay.
I came out here.
Don't kill me
because
for this. Don't kill me for this. But before we start and look at the Christian protester, does anybody know about Satanism? Does anybody know the core values of Satanism? Basically, it's not about worshiping Satan. Crazy concept. Being a Satanist basically just means that you look out for people first. It at least is how I've understood it. Is basically you look out for people first, and you don't let the government or the establishment be in charge of morality, basically. Anyways,
having this Satan con here, and they're celebrating evil, human sacrifice, war, murder, lies.
You don't know
the
this.
Powers that be, the United Nations, is at war against the American people and
I'm
against
glad there's
the
only
children.
like 3 of them.
A lot of people don't understand it, but Hitler actually won the war. In 1963, they had
Satanism is
banned the
great.
Bible in public schools. In 1966, the Church of Satan was founded in
The
San
Satanic
Francisco.
Temple and other
The Roman
satanic
Empire
worshippers
never
who
died.
do other
The Pope
shit.
is the
Yeah,
one
but those are the
saying that the
outliers.
vaccine is a
That's not like the
mandate,
actual.
and that's why the United
That's not the
Nations
method.
is
That's
the
like
product
specific
of-
people. That's just like saying that most Christian groups aren't committing crimes against children. But some people in the Christian community commit crimes against children. You know what I'm saying? I think that makes sense. So, yeah, most Satanists are just really chill people who just are for people, from what I've heard. And from what I've heard from other Satanists I know, or have heard on the internet and stuff like that. So let's see what this guy has to say.
You're showing the rest of the people that's coming around here
Nice.
what you are.
You can't get any?
Hey,
Just tell me you
for a
don't
Happy
get
Meal.
pussy. Oh, what? Your wife doesn't want to give you pussy? Oh, what? You're gay?
Look, lady,
Oh no.
what you're talking about is a physical thing.
What?
We're talking about something that goes a lot deeper. You don't really love
Deeper.
anyone except yourself.
You want to give me a hug?
I don't want to give you a hug.
You're acting like a prostitute. You're dancing on the street like a whore.
Bruh.
I'm a repentant whore.
You used to have a lot of sex?
I've done everything she's done and worse.
Have you done anal?
No, that's evil. That's disgusting.
I'm already floored by this. He called her a prostitute and then said, I've done everything she's done and more. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Okay.
All right, so these shoes are Demonias.
I have demonias. I
bought
love
them
demonias.
yesterday, actually, and this is my boyfriend's ring that he gave me.
Tell
Yes.
us about your outfit.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Vans, size 9.5 Vans high tops. Black flex fit cargo pants, Walmart flannel, Stetson hat from Bass Pro Shops. What does Satan mean to you?
I fucking love Andrew Callahan.
He means a lot. You know, I went to like 7 Catholic schools growing up, and all I've had were bad experiences. I was raped, I was abused, I was treated like shit. Where was my saving? I was 8. I'm a child.
Wait, this is an old All Gas No Brakes video? Oh, damn. Well, I haven't seen it before. What's your period? You're not a
that's
child
weird.
anymore?
You're not a child.
Hey, dude.
You're only a child mentally.
Hey, dude, is that girl old enough for you?
She can have a baby.
So you're gonna look at a 12-year-old girl on her period and be like, that's a grown-ass woman.
What the
In
fuck?
Hebrew, a girl gets married when she can get married when she's 13.
Are you Hebrew?
Jesus says.
Shut the fuck
Turn
up,
around,
bro.
you ignorant piece of shit.
Yes.
Just like when a man is old enough to ejaculate, he's a man. Physically. Maybe not emotionally, maybe not
I don't like
spiritually.
this
They're
guy.
not ready for marriage, but that's because our society.
What is the difference between a Catholic priest and a zit?
What?
Tell us.
What?
The zit at least waits till you're 12 to come on your face.
Whoa!
That's very cute, and it's true.
Can you tell us your thoughts about that guy?
It's true? What the fuck? Okay.
The thing is I don't think these are necessarily bad people. They're just
No.
misinformed.
If you love evil, God will give you evil. If you love good, God will give you good.
Hey, I was sitting on the edge of my bed praying every night that an angel came and took me away from my dad who was raping and abusing me. But did he save me? No. You want to know who did? You want to know who did? The Satanist Temple. Because they donated, they helped me, they got me and my mom out of an abusive situation. What did the church do? Nothing. They told me I was wrong for having sex with my dad.
They rape children. That's a part of that religion. That's why I told you.
So
What?
Satanist Church
The fuck is
really
wrong with
helped
him?
me and my mom out of an abusive situation by raising funds to get us a nice, stable apartment in a nice area. And it was away from my dad, and it was away from all of my abusive family members.
And that's the difference between them and us is that we approach it from I don't care who you are or what you believe, you're a
Your
person,
mom
I'm
looks
gonna
cool
take care of
as
you.
fuck.
Like, you want an abortion? That's your right. It's not my body. I don't care. You want to change your sex? You want to love who you love? That's the difference. You know, if I needed an abortion, if she needs an abortion, they're fighting to take that away from every woman.
Breaking news out of Washington, an unprecedented leak from the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court could be poised to strike down Roe v. Wade.
What it means is that states can criminalize abortion at all points during pregnancy without any exceptions for cases of rape, incest, human trafficking.
Justices Clarence Thomas, Brett Kavanaugh voted to support the Alito opinion.
Are you with the people across the street?
No. I run a pro-life organization. Ironically, I'm just here to talk to them about the abortion issue. You have.
Hold up. We're just gonna hold up. My heart bleeds for Satan's Chew Toy and Satan's Chew Toy's mom. Those people deserve all the love in the world, and I'm so glad they found a community that has helped them get to the point that they are at. Regardless of your views on the Satanic Temple, they found a group of people who's helped them out of a terrible situation. Absolutely fucking wonderful. This guy, what the fuck?
People flipping us off, screaming at us, and I'm like, hey dude, I'm just trying to get an interview, you know?
Christians will literally stand outside of abortion clinics or other churches or these kinds of events and turn it into a spectacle for their cause. They're not here to listen. They're here to put in the hours for their church and point and be like, this is this is community service. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of music do you guys like?
I'm a big Rob Zombie fan.
Oh, hell yeah. What a party. He's getting a little cross. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Old
RIP
school
Fredo.
Catholic country.
Hail Satan.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
What?
Do you worship Satan?
No.
Oh.
We just view Satan as a literary figure to look up to.
We know for absolute.
There we go. That's what I've heard about Satanism from the people I've heard of who do that. Yeah, if you want to change the title, feel free. It doesn't matter to me. Go nuts.
Absolutely certain that
The outfit.
Adam and Eve are just a parable. God is the Lord of lies. God himself is a lie. What's the worst thing that Satan ever did? He tried to reason with Jesus. Hail Satan!
Jesus. I mean, Satan or whatever. That hair. Everybody looks so fucking cool here. I'm not gonna lie. The fits are on fucking point. I love the outfits.
It's just nonsense that this hotel, the city of Scottsdale, would even.
Okay, yeah, really. When he pointed out the fit check on both on the Satanist and the hardcore Christian guy, you could it's the clothing that's like being like, God damn, I'm really into one side of this visually more than the other side because they know how to frickin' dress.
Even permit something like this. It's just evil, and they're pulling this
Like,
crap.
she's wearing LuLaRoe. Did you see that shit?
Like this.
The bitch is wearing LuLaRoe. Why are you wearing LuLaRoe? Why would you wear that? That's what. No. Sorry.
Evil, and they're pulling this crap.
They're trying to get it into our schools. I don't know if you're aware of in Illinois, a district out there, they have a Satan club for children. I mean, this is disgusting.
Well, in case you're wondering if it's really a spiritual war we're watching, here's this news story. The Illinois Elementary School is offering an after-school Satan club. It's sponsored by the Satanic Temple of the United States.
I'm June Everett, the after-school Satan Club campaign director for the Satanic Temple. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. Good News Club became a thing back in 2001 when they had a Supreme Court hearing in Milford County School District in New York.
What is Good News Club? Good News Club is an exciting opportunity for elementary-age kids to participate in an engaging and uplifting after-school program and
looks fun.
hear life-changing lessons from God's true
Christian-y.
word, the Bible.
The Good News Club is in 6,500 public schools across the nation. Prides itself on
This is the
getting-
new Channel 5 video about the Satanic Temple gathering that just came out like an hour ago.
Other children to indoctrinate.
Dude,
their
Satan
peers
Club sounds
by,
way
using
cool.
threats of internal damnation and hell. And so what After School Satan Club is doing is offering a safe alternative to those clubs. We don't actually teach Satanism. We don't try to prophesize to the children. We don't have stuff like that in the club. Like, it's mostly Uno and crafts and shit.
Why do you think the city of Scottsdale allowed this to happen?
Because George Soros' money paid him off.
George Soros had contributed
Who's
$300,000
George
for
Soros?
this event to occur.
He contributed
Who's
a
that?
bunch of money
Where did you hear that from?
from other people that have done the research.
You know,
Oh.
COVID was the gates to opening all this up. 6 feet apart, wear slave muzzles. That's very satanical.
They're not really looking at the huge, big picture, like eternal, you're going to go to hell.
My name is Rene Grigori, and I am the spokesperson for Southern California Congregation of the Satanic Temple.
Dude,
our
he
mission
looks
is
sick.
to spread benevolence and empathy. We look at Satan as a symbol for our values: compassion, justice, respecting the freedom and autonomy of others, a reliance on science as a guide. If children are in the schools and they're being abused, we'll have attorneys to protect those children from that. We have reproductive rights where we support the rights of women and people who can have babies.
Oh, damn.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
There's no scientific evidence that supports an afterlife.
What if I died in a park and then my body decomposed into dirt and then a tree grew out of the dirt? So technically, like, the cells within the tree are like stemming from my kind of.
There is no evidence scientifically for any of that.
I don't like.
Whoa, wet blanket guy. Come on. Let Andrew be a tree. Do you guys believe in an afterlife? 1 in chat if you believe in an afterlife. 2 in chat if you don't believe in an afterlife. This is not to start a debate. This is honestly just because I'm curious. 1 if you don't believe, 2 if you do believe. I just am curious. This is not to start a debate. You're not allowed to judge anybody else for their answer, okay?
Hate my parents or anything for raising us Christian. It just kind of is the way that it is. My mother is begrudgingly supportive. This is our homemade
pretty
soap
split.
business. We do
Soap!
satanic and heavy metal themed soap. They
Oh,
all
no,
have
it's
a drop
leaning
of
more
virgin
towards
blood
two. It's
in them.
more-
No, I'm just joking.
It's leaning more towards, it looks like chat's leaning more towards 2, as in, like, you do believe in an afterlife. That's interesting. I really appreciate you guys who are willing to be honest about that. Thank you. It's really interesting to hear that from people, especially people from not where I live, because there's a lot of, usually people who have the same beliefs kind of clump together, and, like, right now, I kind of got an eclectic group of folks from all walks of life, so it's really interesting.
Cash App, the best
Oh, I thought
way
it was the other way? Okay, hold up. I'm going to write it in chat. 1 if not, 2 if yes, believe. Let's try this again.
to pay for satanic bath soap if you don't have cold hard cash to pay for satanic bath soap. But you gotta understand, Cash App is more than just a peer-to-peer money sending service. It's kind of like
we're gonna skip the ad. No offense. Oh no, it's pretty short. It's pretty short. We're good.
And guess what?
Okay.
You can use
Well, thank you for
code
your opinions.
Channel 5 for a free $15 for new users. These
Okay, like I said before, you're not allowed to judge anybody else in chat for their answers. That is rule number 1, okay? You're not allowed to think anything else less of people. I'm just interested in seeing what people think in here. Channel 5, yeah, baby. What's up, Drew? New Channel 5 video. It's really exciting.
Satanic Temple is hosting a
Cocaine!
SatanCon in Scottsdale, and it is expected to set a record of being one of the largest Satanist gatherings.
And hundreds of Christians swarmed outside the Saguaro Hotel.
wild.
Because right behind them is the first ever Satanist convention.
The event is sold out, as well as
Sold
the
out?
Satanic Temple's Impurity Ball tonight at Pub Rock Live.
And blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Why are they having a church service out here? Wait, what the fuck was that thing? Hold up. I see the guy with the picture. I see the people with their... Oh, no. What the fuck? Ah! Look at the little baby thing. It's in like a little, like, it's like in a gun case. Is that not what a gun case looks like? Did they not just put a bunch of little baby dioramas inside of a gun case? Am I gonna lose my shit right now? No. We're gonna keep it together. Oh my god. I don't know if this is a coincidence or not. Real question. When the truckers, the trucker convoy in Canada that happened, if you guys know about it, when that showed up to my city, my sibling and I went to check it out just to see what the hell was going on really early before they started their rally. And they were having mass. I don't even think it was a Sunday, but they were having like an outdoor church thing. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's all, like, I don't know, but this is giving me big that vibes where it's like it's a protest mixed with a church service. Very confusing, weird vibe. Don't say they're all like that. We're not going to sense an overarching theme of all Christians. There are good Christians. I can attest to it. Okay, but I'm just saying that it's a little weird that this is also a mass / protest. Just gonna move on.
I will fall.
I don't think all protests have weird religious stuff to it. I've been to a couple of protests that do not have that. These people are... Look at the... Salt? Oh, they're cleansing the place.
The guy says to the he says to his friend, says to the doctor,
they're just going to use the things that they
it's okay.
They want to use.
It's
they're
all
not
right.
going to use the good things. They're going to use the bad things.
Okay.
Local
actually,
hater?
The world doesn't know about the good things.
They're going to cut off the good things and they're going to put the bad things.
They
Prayer is more powerful.
They picked the positive.
Prayer is more powerful than talking to somebody that's going to cut.
Do you think a Catholic needs to know that?
Well, I'm just letting you know you don't have to.
You're not doing it. You're overdoing it.
No, you could do whatever you want. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it. Our church at the moment is the one true church, but it's corrupt right now. It's been taken over by homosexuals.
What?
We're protesting that as well. Satanist
What
conference
the fuck?
at this hotel. Pray, pray, pray.
Good. Oh, they got a bar on wheels. I fucking love bar on wheels. I don't need to say anything. Bar on wheels, baby.
It doesn't matter if you're gay, if you lied before, it doesn't matter. God loves you.
Bar on wheels, bar on wheels, bar on wheels. I fucking love these things. Oh, I love them. Hell yeah, guy. Dude, that's where the party's at. That's what I'm talking about. That looks amazing.
Where we at? Bush, Scottsdale, Arizona! Scottsdale,
This is a bit of a detour.
This fucker's getting married! Getting fucked up, baby!
I love it, baby!
Who are you getting married to, baby?
Amanda, baby!
Yes,
Go Amanda! Shout out to Amanda!
Yes! Let's fucking go!
Dude, this is the best kind of detour. This is amazing.
We're getting that guy married!
Oh, it's barely any work at a pedal pump. You barely have to pedal.
What we're yelling about? Something!
This
you
is
want
it.
some alcohol now? Yes.
Hey, shout out Amanda.
My name is Democritus, and that's enough. Go ahead.
Nice.
My name's Trey, and I'm 24.
Hi, Trey.
You guys seem to have some kind of disagreement. Is that true?
Okay, I have a tendency, I apologize, I have a tendency to be loquacious. Loquacious means talking at length, but succinctly, basically, hypothetically, there's no demons or angels or gods or devils, okay? It's just humans with overactive imaginations, but sometimes we get stories that are profound and beautiful and enlightening, like Satan. Go ahead.
Channel 5 epic debate number 1.
Ooh, let's go.
Democritus versus Trey.
Let's go,
You're a
baby!
Christian?
Catholic, yep.
Time for the
You are a
debate.
Satanist.
I'm actually transcendent of every ism. But,
What?
Satanism, I dig
Okay.
Satan. I mean, he's a profound character from mythology. He's so
Loquacious.
cool. He defies infinite authority. Isn't that groovy? We need more of that kind of rebel balls. We need more Satan's balls in the world kicking ass.
Okay, this guy says loquacious, and he also says groovy. I don't know if I love him or I hate him, but he's got a lot of energy. He's got a very specific energy.
Okay.
Ah!
How'd you get the name Democritus?
I was in an anarchist bookstore.
That's what's up.
And there was a random stranger, and we got into a conversation. And then I was thinking, you know what? This is America, where everybody has the same name, and everybody dresses the same, and everybody looks the same, and everything's the same, and it's fucking boring. Okay. Random stranger got into conversation.
You have a
He
stain
dared
on his
me to
shirt.
change my name.
What are
so
you
I did.
talking
There it
about?
is.
Do you dig Satan?
He's just he got dared?
No, I don't.
What is he talking about outfits? He doesn't dig Satan.
Why not?
Well, he was telling me, my buddy over here, he was telling
Your
me he was
bud?
inspired
Heck yeah.
by him because he rebelled against authority. And I told him to stick with the hypothetical. Satan's in hell for all of eternity, burning. So that's where I was kind of thinking to myself, that's a stupid ideology.
Well, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Church.
Do I like church?
No, it's an expression. It means like what you're saying has been validated.
I'm not familiar with like you hip hop kids, you know. I'm the.
What made you choose the blue bandana?
You know, I just happened to grab it. I think, you know, the mask is kind of a smart thing.
His whole outfit is just, his whole vibe is, oh, I just happened upon it. Oh, somebody else like dared me to do this. So I guess I'm going to change my entire name legally. Oh man, you know, I just found this random bandana. I guess I'm going to wear it. But he judges everybody else so harshly. I don't know. It's kind of a wild concept. Like I'm not bashing him. But he's a very specific kind of guy. He seems very confrontational, which kind of freaks me out. I like the mask.
Pandemic and all that, you know.
I'm gonna bounce out of here.
Anything else you want to say to
Bye,
Democritus?
guy.
I'm good.
Yes, I have sexual fetishes. It's something that's inherent in basically anybody. Basically, Freud was onto something when he said, "Hey, when you suppress yourself."
How do I feel about the rappers that look like me? Oh man, those guys are a bunch of clowns,
Look
dude.
at those teeth!
That's why I tattooed my eyes, so I can like kind of stand away from that. You know,
You
like
look
they're
sick
kind of
as
gray.
fuck.
Yeah.
I am into
Body
that.
mod you wouldn't do?
Probably remove a finger or some shit.
You know somebody who's done that on purpose?
Yeah, I know like 2 or 3 people.
Why did they remove the finger? They just like were tired of it?
Yeah. Well, one of the guys doesn't ever want to get married, so he removed this one.
Can't you just like not get married?
Yeah, I know. It's just Brazilian dudes are weird. You know what I mean?
To you, what is the cause of Satanism?
Man, just like, you know, we're our own masters.
Are those permanent fangs?
Yeah, permanent fangs, implants and shit.
Oh,
I
he's
got
got
the moon. I used
implants.
to have the pentagram here.
Oh, that stuff's
got
sick.
These, the little mini horns. This is my chip right here.
His chip.
Pretty much like a PayPal kind of thing. I could pay stuff with that.
Oh,
It even
it's like
glows
an
in the dark
an-
and everything. These do as well.
an
If you ever want
NFC
some,
chip?
hit me up, man. El Paso, Texas.
Are you guys Satanists?
Dude, those are sick.
Not yet, but we'll see what happens by the end of the day.
Oh, of course. Like, I'm interested. A lot of people join to some level to be kind of contrarian.
I
but
love his voice.
There is tangible benefit to being anti-establishment when that establishment is, you know, homophobic.
They will tell you,
I
do
like
not
that
have sex
guy.
with men.
Do you guys have any favorite songs or dances or talents?
I like 100 gex.
I like 100 gigs too, all sped up.
I'm a huge Gecker as well. I learned it from him.
Gecker?
What do you think the
They're
Gex
so
would say if they
cute.
were at this event?
I think they'd be all for it. Gecked out in Satanist merch.
It's not
They'd
S-Fan,
appreciate the same
okay?
things he did,
S-Fan is
like,
not
about
that
how
soft-spoken.
accepting the community is, because I know that's what like they try to make with their own community.
Andrew always has cool sneakers. Hands down, he has some of the coolest shit. He's such a sneaker guy. I love it.
I kept hearing this name Kardashian for years.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna-
who is she and why is she famous?
Have you figured it out now?
Eventually, I figured out,
How's
okay,
the
so
speaker?
she's some girl with a butt. All right, big damn deal. Who's not dating Pete Davidson? If you think about
This is the kind of politics we're here for. Also, Jesus the Gex in the background.
heaven, you don't really want that. I'd rather just
I have the same
die.
teeth as him.
Snorting-
Holy shit! Wait, I have the same teeth. Wait, look, chat. Look, we're matching. Look, I got the same teeth. Oh, am I a Satanist? Wait, look at that. Oh my God. Wait, can you see that? I have the same teeth. That's so cool. Sorry. Anyways.
Cocaine off a male prostitute's ass.
They're going to go out to the desert tonight to an undisclosed location, and they're going to have a impurity ball. It's a festival of orgy, and it's a festival of animal sacrifice. They usually sacrifice goats or dogs during Lupercalia. No orgies. No Satan. No orgies. All Jesus.
That was the weakest. That was the weakest protest I've ever heard. Nobody, it's like, you know when you're staring at your friend and you're trying to talk at the same time, but you haven't rehearsed it whatsoever? That was these guys. But I think they rehearsed it. They just didn't remember what the fuck was going on. No orgies, what the hell? Terp Tap, welcome.
Okay, here we are. Right over there is where the impurity ball is being
Is that the
held.
Quick Mart?
We're going to go ahead and preach a little bit here. All right, pray for
Dude,
these souls.
buggers!
Channel 5, Epic Debate. Number 2,
Morgies.
Aaron Rock
What?
versus a group of Scottsdale-based Christian live streamers outside the Impurity Ball.
Christian-based live streamers.
I am not going to be like you and lie to pretend that I know things I don't. If there evidently is no God nor a possibility of God, and all we have is evidence against God, then the only possible deduction we can make is there is no God.
Logic is evidence of God.
There is no logic that is evidence of God. There is no evidence of God.
You just acknowledge that logic exists outside of time and space.
Your belief system is based on a logical fallacy.
No, it's not. I'm
The
saying...
the question being, you just described it.
Listen, you're operating on a presupposition that there is
No, I don't do
Yes, you
presupposition.
are.
Don't talk to me about presupposition.
But you
Presuppositionalism
are.
is
You
the
are.
stupidest of all arguments.
But you are.
No, we don't. Of course you do. No, we Come don't. over You're here. presupposing. Will you shut the
Holy
fuck
crap.
up and let me say a sentence? You've been talking the whole time, though. You're all talking to me.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I can't.
They're talking at him, which isn't fun.
Where does logic come from?
When it was one person, it was cool. But then when they all started yelling at him, also his beard is straight up blue, and I'm so down with it.
Oh no.
It's like blue, black, like Tommy Wiseau's hair.
Challenge him on that one point. What happens? He gets frustrated and walks off.
No, it's because you guys all literally started talking at him at once. He was talking to you. If you took a second and talked to each, do people not know how debates work? You have to not only sit there until it's your turn to talk, but you have to actually listen to what they say and then rebut with actual words. Why is this so hard to understand? I'm not.
And that hates God.
I'm fucking. Oh. Woo! That's my kind of impurity ball. Yo, this is sick as hell. That is ink for everybody. No, wait, no, that's worse. That's not what it looks like it is. Thank you for censoring, Andrew. As much as I'd love to see this, Twitch would not, and I appreciate it.
Hail Satan!
Holy crap.
I am actually born and raised Roman Catholic, so this is a bit cathartic. Burlesque is free. It's art, but using your body as the canvas.
Blue dry
it's the
erase
art
on
of
the
seduction,
face? Yeah,
but it's also
I will
kind of
after
like
this.
an art of storytelling.
Yo, these people are vibing hard. Dude, hula hoop
This,
people
like,
are so cool.
release of anything that's like weighing on your own shoulders. Yes, there are weird as shit fucking protesters here. It's Arizona.
Need prayer? Jesus still loves you. We love
No bitches.
Jesus.
We came to let the members of the Satanic Temple know that Jesus still loves them.
Oh, well that's.
Offer them prayer.
I mean,
Maybe
at least
some
that's
of them
sweet.
have church hurt, have had bad experiences at church before. To set the mind on the things of the flesh is death, but to set your minds on the things of the spirit is life.
That's a
It's
spirit
not
right
saying
there.
just
I'm
don't
seeing,
think
dude,
about-
if you look deep enough down there, you'll see their whole spirit. Dude, you just gotta look through the flesh. And if you go deep enough, you'll find the spirit. Don't worry.
fleshly
Easy.
things and worldly things. It's saying, think about the things of heaven. Think about good things.
Yeah. I went to a rave once. I got head from a stranger. I went off to college and became my own person and didn't really adhere to the Christian ethics. My brother passed away of a drug overdose last January. After that, I knew that I didn't have as much time as I thought I did. And I think that made me reconsider taking Christianity more seriously.
There's certain music for me that I naturally like, but I know I shouldn't sometimes as a Christian. Like I was
Like
a big
what?
metalhead and stuff.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Still
metal?
really am. I'm like a metalhead that found out he
There
could
are
lie.
metal Christian
I don't
bands.
really know why these people worship Satan. I can't even taste it. I can't even be that way. I think the Holy Spirit definitely helps me out in whatever he's called me to do, whether it's reaching Satanists or spitting bars for Jesus Christ. Pulled up talking to Satanists, don't know where their Satan is, but yeah, I'm on vacation, kids. Yeah, I'm just a Christian. Out here on a mission, listen, giving God submission. That's just how I kick it, like I'm doing this kung fu. Ain't scared of that kung flu. No, I'm just out here eating food, trying to praise Jesus. He's what I believe in. Ain't no need for demons, harder than cement. That's how all the bars go.
He said
yeah,
cement.
I'm from North Fargo, just kidding, Minneapolis.
Thought he said
Come
semen.
get at your kid. Yeah, you know they shut down businesses. Ain't you even heard of this linguistic flipping written scripts? Yeah.
Bro, okay, hold the fuck up. Those guys were a whole ass mood. He said kung flu? He said kung flu? Okay, I heard him say semen as well. It's not sweet to pray for others without their consent. That's just rude. Okay, as someone who has grown up in only Christian people around me for always, I have never had a choice whether or not people pray for me. That's not something that anybody gives people permission to do. I don't know if it's something that you can regulate. It's just like regulating people jerking off to people. You can't do that, you know? It's kind of, okay, that's a weird comparison, but it's kind of true, right? Like you can't regulate who people jerk off to. You also can't regulate who people pray about. I feel like those are like two things that is like, I wish that you wouldn't, and I wish that that it wasn't, but it's like, it's rude too, but it's also like you can't, you know, there's nothing you can fucking do about it, and it's something that it's better if you just don't worry about it. You know? If you just don't worry about it, it gives you a lot less grief, in my opinion. You know, and I'm just for anybody who is in chat who is Christian or anything like that, trust me, I do not look down on Christians whatsoever. I respect almost every Christian. This is an extreme, and we know that this is an extreme. This is an extreme on both sides, but most specifically, this is shining a light on extremist Christians. So don't start a fucking attack on Christians right now. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Yo, what a party. Oh, that is an outfit.
Here we've got West Virginia Satanic Temple. I learned to fight when I was young.
How come?
Because my name is Dick Tingler. My legal name is...
Are you kidding? Oh, what did your parents think? What did they think?
Dick Tingler. I changed my name to Barnabas. I have no doubt these guys...
I like that better.
Why else are they sitting out here at 10:30 at night if they weren't sincere about hoping to reach somebody? I can respect that. Okay?
Oh, good.
At the end of the day, I'm not saying I agree with it.
Nor am I.
But that doesn't mean I don't respect you. Okay?
I like that.
Take me home to the place
everybody.
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, folks. Oh my god, what an extraordinary video. Wow, I love Channel 5 so much. So damn much. Guys, if you don't follow Channel 5 and you don't keep up with it, it's like journalism that is funny, honest, it gets both sides of the thing, and like it's just and he has this way of, no matter who he talks to, he can get them to say anything like on their mind. He doesn't influence them by any way, but he just sort of lets them go, and people just go off. Shit's crazy. Barnabas was dressed up like Guy Brush Threepwood. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, if you guys don't know what Satanism is, it's for the most part, just like Christianity is for the most part, harmless non-religion religion, basically. So basically, people who the average person who believes in Satanism doesn't sacrifice animals. That's not real. That's not a thing. There are specific groups, just like there are in Christianity, who sacrifice animals, but most people are basically just like, do no harm, take no shit. That's basically the vibe. At least from what I've understood, it's do no harm, take no shit. That's Satanism. And what was something that jumped out to you guys in that video? Because the thing that jumped out to me, which was really interesting, was the after school program that the Satanist church decided to start up called Satan Club, in reply to the Christian after school service that's been happening since the early 2000s. Where that church, like the Christian one, teaches Christian values. They read Bible books, they pray, they do all the Christian-y stuff as like an after-school club. And the Satanist church, although it is under the Satanist church, they don't practice any Satanism during their after-school thing. They said they play Uno and they draw. And I thought that was I was really sick. I think that's such a, I think that, and also, what was their name? Satan's Chew Toy. That was an interview that really resonated with me as well. Satan's Chew Toy was one of the first people that they interviewed during that video. And she was talking about how she lived in a very sexually abusive household. And basically the way that she and her mom were able to get out was through donations from the Satanist church. Wow. That's a powerful way to get introduced to such a community. And I'm not here to sell it on anybody. I'm not a part of the Satanist church. I don't really give a rat's patootie what you do. But here's also something that I saw in the news the other day, that I'm sure came out after Channel 5 finished this video, but the Satanist church is planning on making religious abortion centers if Roe v. Wade happens. Or it gets abolished or whatever. They're planning on making actual religious venues where they can practice their religious beliefs, which include abortion. Based, in my opinion. Based. based. The parties, the hula hoops, yeah, and I think, okay, the outfits, everybody there was decked, and there was nobody not wearing jewelry, which honestly, you can wear whatever you want. You know what I mean? I don't care if you decide to dress as comfy as possible or as fancy as possible. The fact that, you know, everybody's wearing a shirt and pants though. Everybody's wearing a top and a bottom or a dress or whatever, but like everybody's wearing that, like everybody has the basics and you can choose to express yourself however, but putting in the extra effort to wear jewelry, that's an active decision to make a style choice. And I dug that. I dug that hard. Say what you want about not being into the whole like black leather type thing, whatever, but putting in the extra effort to like on your appearance, I think is cool as hell. Glad I could help the stream experience all of this together. Yeah, no, absolutely, K-Man. Thank you for bringing it up. The parties and the hula hoopers are based. I love hula hoopers. I won a hula hoop competition when I was a kid at a family reunion, and I got a Yu-Gi-Oh kite, and I immediately broke it, but I won a hula hooping competition, and I think that's pretty cool of me. Have I hula hooped since? Nope. Do I plan on hula hooping anytime soon? Nope. But it would be cool. It would be cool. It would be cool. I want to see Satanic Julie. Bluebeard now? Oh right, I gotta draw Bluebeard. I guess we're gonna draw Bluebeard. And then what would Satanic Julie even be? See, for me, it's like, I don't really want to. Another thing about being a part of the Satanist church, if you're one of the people who goes to the rallies, who goes to the conventions, who goes to the public Satanist things, events, is that there's a part of it that is obviously just to infuriate the uninformed. You know what I mean? When an uninformed hardcore Christian hears the words, there's a Satan convention going on in the city, they're gonna freak the fuck out, right? So part of that is the fact that you just are aware that you're gonna be freaking out some uninformed folks, which is terrifying. And I'm really bad with confrontation, so I don't think that it's something that I could actively participate in, even if I wanted to, just because it's too scary. I have social anxiety. I can't really deal with that. Anyways, let's draw Bluebeard. I'm excited. He was cool as hell. I'm sad that I didn't get to hear him debate. I was actually really excited about it, but unfortunately, there was some issues. So, goodbye chroma key. We don't need no chroma key. Satanic Julie probably looks a little bit like Drew. I miss Drew. Drew was so cool, but nobody cared about Drew, so Drew had to go for forever. Okay. Let's draw him. So he had like brown hair. Did he have dreads? I don't know. I'm gonna draw him on the deep fryer. Oh wait, it's May. I can get rid of all of this. So I'm gonna draw it and then I'm gonna get rid of everything after stream. Okay, man had like brown hair. It was like big and curly and I loved it. And then he had glasses, I'm pretty sure. And a nose. And then he had a body, which had gloves on it, which looked sick as hell. He looked cool as hell. Okay, let me draw his beard, because that's the best part. Yes! That's Bluebeard, baby. Yeah, sick as hell. Okay, I'm just gonna stand up for the rest of stream. This is just gonna be it. I don't want to sit down anymore. I had my ADHD medication and I washed it down with G Fuel and this is how much I have left. I drank a lot. So let's freaking go, baby. Let's really go standing stream only, baby. I remember when I gifted a sub to Drew and then they came in confused on why they got a sub here. I don't think they ever came back. Yeah, that makes sense. Someone gifted Obama a sub in Shoot Your Shots chat the other day. And Obama showed up, and I told him to say hi to Michelle from me. No, I said to say, hey to Michelle from me. Fingers crossed that they actually did. Whose G Fuel code do you use? This one I actually got, they had a BOGO sale during St. Patrick's Day. I was gonna use BB Jess's, but it didn't work as well as the BOGO, and the BOGO was a better deal, so I was like, okay. If I'm gonna try G Fuel, I wanna get half off, you know? But usually I would use BB Jess, because why not? But this is my first time trying it. Oh god, it's an addiction. Standing didn't last long. What, do you want me to stand longer? Because I'll do it. I just felt like it was a little weird for me to be like pacing during stream. I thought that might weird out some folks. So I was trying to be polite. But if you don't care, then I'm not gonna care. Anyways, should we get to the album review? Shall we album review? I think we should. Dance time? No, bro. I can stand up though. I'd be happy to. I mean, you always weird out some folks. It's hurtful. It's hurtful and rude. Okay, let's see. You want me to stand? I can stand. I'm pretty happy standing. Dropout? Okay, I guess I should probably just tell everybody right off the bat. Let me grab my mic. Hi, I'm gonna hold my mic now, if that's cool with you guys. Okay, so this is a problem. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Check, check. Okay, hell yeah. Poggers. Okay. So, why does it say dropout music student, classical music student on the stream title? Do I have to explain this, or can you put 2 and 2 together? I dropped out. Hi, my name's Julie and I'm a college dropout. Hi, Julie. At least for now. Bish, what? I finished my semester. I finished my semester of university. I did my 4 years. And I was told after my final semester this year that I would not be able to graduate this year, in fact. I know it takes 4 years to do a degree, and that's all that I could afford to do. But you can't graduate yet because the school didn't tell me about certain requirements. And then one of the requirements that they had was with one teacher who is flagrantly racist. And I didn't want to do any more classes with him, and I wasn't supposed to have to do any more classes with him. So all those things combined with the fact that I was getting a classical music degree, which I'm gonna blow you guys' mind here. You don't get a job with a classical music degree. You don't make money from your classical music degree. You don't go to classical music college for composition and go, yeah, this is gonna guarantee me a better job and better pay. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that whatsoever. 31 Repeats knows because 31 Repeats already got a degree in classical composition and is not using it, I don't think. So I'm just saying, all these things combined with the fact that one of the only reasons why I wanted to go back next year was that my friend and I were going to have a TV series on campus where we broke into random parts of campus. And we're also going to start a club that was just a front to break into things as well. They already did the television series. They basically have already made that. So that's not going to happen. There's no reason for me to continue going because the actual education part of it that I have left is stuff that isn't useful. Stuff that includes stuff like form and analysis, but like to another level, and another semester of grant writing, even though I'm not allowed to write grants in my undergraduate. I've taken 2 semesters of grant writing at a master's level, too. And I've had to write thesis and proposals and bullshit like that to just have it sit in a pile and never be touched again. And that's a lot of it. It's clowny as hell, and I don't see the need for myself to continue going. And most of the folks that I know who have done a classical music degree at my school at least switched degrees, if not dropped out. I'm just saying, I'm not doing anything new here. I'm not rocking the boat here. I'm just admitting it publicly on a public platform, which is oopsies. Oh well. I mean, music degree got me an easy 3.9 GPA to put on my resume. The other issue is that I was stuck between doing this degree in classical composition and doing it all in person and getting that in-person class, which I struggle so hard with online classes, or doing a 4-year program at Berkeley online. And I decided that I'd rather do in person because I can't study online because I have really bad ADHD. And I ended up having to do like 1.5 years of it anyways. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tapping out of education, of formal education at a collegiate level for now. If in 5 years, I'm like, okay, I'm not making it in the entertainment industry, I'm not doing anything that I love right now, and I hate myself, I'll go be an accountant or some shit. But like, yeah. Thank you. That was my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed. So, I asked on the Discord if anybody had any albums that were relatively, what's the word? DMCA free? So either underground, not well known, and won't be signed anytime soon, or really old, so therefore wouldn't matter. And let me tell you, Cat Amnesiac delivered. Cat Amnesiac introduced me to this. I don't even know how to describe it. It is called Mr. Blobby, the album. Let me just show you it. It's on YouTube for kids. This is the track listing. Old McBlobby Had a Farm, Blob Lake, Mr. Blobby's March 2, Jelly Bottom Rock. There are a lot of songs on this album. Like, too many. There's a lot of them. Why are the pictures all creepy? What the fuck are these pictures? Cat Amnesiac said it's considered one of the worst albums to ever be put out. So, shall we discuss it? Shall we explore it? I think we shall. I think it would be great. You know what email I got this week after working 2+ months on my thesis? The client decided to cancel? No! You were so excited about the client. I had 1 month left to possibly graduate. That is so stupid. I am so mad on your behalf. I am filled with rage. I am a rage person. Isn't that the monster that showed up in the big fat quiz of the year? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is supposed to try. I don't know what you mean by big fat quiz of the year. Oh, perfect. That shows it right in the corner. Let's make that a little smaller. And then we can all judge it together. Sound good? Let's go for it. Let's go, boys. Apparently, Mr. Blobby had a children's show. Okay, let's listen. Old McBlobby Had a Farm, we're starting with.
Hi, this is Crinkly Bottom Radio, where FM means fine music and AM means, morning. I'm Tony Blackburn, and this is the part of my show I call My Favorite Records.
We're just going to listen all the way through first, and then we'll go back.
He tells us about the music
just of each song.
Have to take with him if he had to go somewhere for a very long time, like the M25, or the queue for Power Rangers at Toys R Us. And today, I'm honoured to have as my guest, Mr. Blobby.
Oh, Blobby! Blobby, Blobby, Blobby! Oh, Blob! Oh, Blob!
And Mr. Blobby has with him two actors, his spokesman, television presenter, Noel Edmonds. Things you do, like the house party, are such huge successes. What is it like to be such a big star?
Well, I don't think I've changed, actually, over the...
I'm sorry, I was talking to Mr. Blobby.
Oh.
Blobby, 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 Blob!
Well, he says he hasn't changed. He's always been a warm, lovable, cuddly person. Of course, I myself have always had a huge fan club.
Blobby, Blobby.
Yes, I have.
Blobby, Blobby, Blobby.
It did not close down through lack of interest. Closed down when they put the price of stamps up.
Oh, well, thank you very much indeed. Mr. Blobby, that's a heartwarming story. Now, tell us something about this record you'd like to hear. Old Mac Blobby Had a Farm.
Blobby, Blobby, Blobby.
It's about Blobby's uncle's farm.
Okay, Blobby, Blobby, Blobby.
Yeah, it's in Scotland, and he keeps lots of unusual livestock there.
Blobby, meow.
Cats.
Blobby, woof.
Dogs.
Blobby,
Fuck.
Cows.
Fuck.
moo, blobby, blobby, moo.
Well, it didn't sound like a sheep. It sounded like a cow.
Blobby, ba.
That's better. That sounds like a sheep.
Okay, before the song starts, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Before the song starts, that was just the introduction. What the devil are we listening to? Cat Amnesiac recommended this? What the devil is this? There was a fart at the beginning. There was like a dog bark and then a burp and then a fart. And then they just introduced it. What the fuck is his voice? Why does he sound like a nightmare demon, like possessed person from a horror film? Why would they do that for children's music? Is this actually meant for children? Or is this a joke thing that's not meant for children, but is just meant as a joke? Is this a joke thing or is this a legit thing? I hate it. I hate it. Now let's get on to the music. I'm jazzed for Old McBlobby Had a Farm. Let's go, boys.
Oh, McBlobby had a farm.
Oh, he talks.
Blobby, blobby, blob. And on that farm he had a slug. Blobby, blobby, blob.
Okay, weird.
With a heat and a there.
I don't want to fucking do this anymore. Guys, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm over it. What the fuck is this? This is the album we're reviewing today? Did nobody else have any suggestions for albums? No, we're gonna listen to McBlobby's album. Mr. Blobby the album. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Why does the fucking slug sound like a fucking pussy? Ugh.
Here, there, everywhere. Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob. Oh, McBlobby had a farm.
Okay, what else we got on the farm other than vagina slugs?
And on that farm he had a frog.
A frog? I'm digging that.
With a here and a there, everywhere. Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob.
Hold the fuck up. Are these all going to be bodily sounds? Is every single animal just going to be a weird bodily function? I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob. And on that farm he had some flies. Blobby,
Flies! A farm of flies.
Here and a there, everywhere. Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob.
R.I.P. headphone users, you just got the heebiest of fucking jeebies. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. There's still makeup on my thing. You're just gonna have to, you know what? There we go. We're listening to Mr. Blobby the album and reviewing it because I wanted to review an album that was non DMCA, and this was what was suggested. Last time we did what was the last one we did? What was it called again? Volcanic Bird Enemy by what's his face? It was a good album. This is nightmare. This is nightmare shit.
Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob. And on that farm he had a skunk. Blobby,
Skunk? No.
With a here and a there, everywhere. Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby,
No need for questioning that. That was great.
Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob. And on that farm he had a hog. Blobby, blobby,
A hog?
with a here
Oh, that's a real hog.
there,
He did a real hog this time.
Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob.
I'm into it now.
Oh, McBlobby had a farm.
Yeah, he did. Ooh.
And on that farm he had 5 pike.
5 what?
With a here and a there,
Pike?
here, there, everywhere. Oh, McBlobby had
That fish drowned. That was a drowning fish. Oh, key change. Let's fucking go.
Oh, McBlobby had a farm. Blobby, blobby, blob. And on that farm he had some guns.
Guns? Wait. What?
With a here and a there.
That's not what guns sound like.
Everywhere.
Actually, I don't know. I'm Canadian.
Here and a there, everywhere. With a here and a there, everywhere. With a here and a there, everywhere. With a here and a
There and a
there,
everywhere.
With a here and a
There and a
here,
Oh.
everywhere. With a here and a
Fuck the pussy one.
here, everywhere.
Oh, new picture.
Well, that had us all dancing in the studio.
I need a breather. I need a breather. I need a breather. What the actual shit was that? This is what we're listening to today? We're doing an album review. Can we change the name of this stream to actually say that I'm reviewing albums? This is the worst thing I've listened to. That's what Kat said, is that it's actually considered one of the worst albums of all time. I didn't believe her. I thought it can't be that bad. It's Mr. Blobby. That sounds funny. It'll be funny. Why'd they make the slug sound like a pussy? New mic? I wish. No, this is same old mic. All right, let's keep going. What does the interview have to say? I don't even know how to review this. It kind of was a vibe once I got into it, but like just the initial shock of hearing a vagina slug. Have you ever heard a slug make a noise, let alone make it sound like... That's not how slugs sound. That's how something else sounds. There's a Mrs. Blobby. It certainly looks like it. Okay, let's keep going.
But, Mr. Blobby, you didn't tell us your uncle kept slugs.
It's because he can't make a noise like a slug.
See.
Is he
well, it's
getting
in the
high?
joke corner now for a couple of Mr. Blobby's favourite jokes.
Did he just take a toke? What the hell?
I say. Who was pink and flabby and lived in the woods with his trusty bow and arrow?
This is Blob Lake.
Who was pink and flabby and lived in the woods with his trusty bow and arrow?
Blobby Hood.
This is Blob Lake, the next one. Next one's Blob Lake. The last one was Old McBlobby.
I say. What do Blobby Cub Scouts do to earn some extra money?
What?
I don't know.
What do they do?
Blobby Cub Scouts do to earn some extra money?
What do they do?
Blobby job.
They do what? They do blob jobs? No! What the fuck is this? What do you mean the children do blob jobs to get more money? The fuck does that mean? Is this some British shit that I don't know about? What the fuck?
Very funny jokes, Mr. Blobby. I laughed a lot. Well, while they put the studio back together, I've got time to ask you about the next piece. Now, come on, there is a serious
This one
side
platinum?
to this, Blobby, is there not?
He says yes.
I know he says yes.
Well, I just thought I was supposed to, you know,
Right.
translate.
Well, come on, I'm not completely stupid.
Could have fooled me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Blobby. I was talking about your love of classical music. You are
Ooh.
something of an expert.
Is this
in that.
Swan Lake? Is Blob Lake Swan Lake? Don't tell me they're about to do Swan Lake. They just said classical music. The next one was called Blob Lake. I swear to God, if they fuck Tchaikovsky right now. I'm gonna cry.
Blop, 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 blop. Blop, 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 blop. Oh,
That was some good Beethoven.
blobby, 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 blop, blop, blop.
Oh, shit.
Blobby, 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 blop, blop, blop.
But of course, your favourite piece that we'll be playing next is from the ballet Blob Lake.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Oh, blobby, blobby, blobby. Blobby, blobby, blobby.
Yes, you see, Tony, as Mr. Blobby says, it's the story of a pink and yellow swan who is chased by hunters into a blancmange lake.
You know, I feel bad for myself right now. Like, I feel pretty shitty that I'm here. But just realize that you guys are actually choosing to be here. This is something that I was like, okay, I'll get myself into this. You're choosing to watch this. Think about that.
Where she is left helpless.
Oh, blobby, blobby.
Wings disabled by the thick goo.
Oh, blobby, blobby.
She is
Blobby.
unable to escape.
Blobby.
Let's hear it then.
Oh, good, they're tuning. Good, they have to tune. That's not tuning. Great instrumentation choice. Perfect orchestration. This is some beautiful orchestration. Just stab me at this point. Just stab me in the ears. Oh, I'm not having a good time. How long is this album? I shouldn't have looked at how long this album is. I'm going to go insane. It is 59 minutes, 52 seconds of this bullshit. Strap in, folks. We're in for a long fucking night. Oh, shit. They got Animal Crossing on this shit. Can't beat them, join them. This could be worse. I'm genuinely surprised. Hold the fuck up.
That was the Blobby Philharmonic Orchestra with their version of Tchaikovsky's Blob Lake. Next.
Okay. Hold the fuck up. Despite it starting with farts, that genuinely could have been so much worse. The orchestration wasn't bad. The actual... a professional, an actual professional in the music industry definitely worked on that. Someone with training and experience in the industry worked on that. Think about that the next time that you worry about yourself failing as an artist, like me. You know, sure, I'm gonna be a nobody from Alberta, Canada for forever, but at least I can listen to Blobby and appreciate Blobby. You know? Tchaikovsky. Yeah, the new picture is great. Let's keep... The next one's called Mr. Blobby's March 2.
Next, we'll be hearing your latest arrangement of that very famous tune, Mr. Blobby March 2. Now, first of all, can you tell us how you came up with the title?
Blob.
I've been trying to tell you he's thick. Just humour him.
Blobby, blobby, blobby. Oh, blobby, blobby, blobby.
Yes, well, the title was thought of, Tony, because he's Mr. Blobby and he wrote it on March the 2nd.
Oh, great.
Wild.
Mm-hmm. This new arrangement is in celebration of the success of the tune, which has become an anthem to the world. It's played daily in every country in the world, and a bit of the musical style of some of these countries has been incorporated into this version.
Hey, what's up,
I
Austin?
suspect everyone listening to this will be up and marching about in no time.
I'm not going to disassociate. I'm not going to disassociate listening to Mr. Blobby. That would be bad. That would be bad. I'm not going to freak the fuck out, but I'm going to freak the fuck out. Why? Why does this exist? Why did anybody give this permission to exist? Why is this what we're listening to right now? Why is this how you're spending your Thursday night? Why is this how I'm spending my Thursday night? I was supposed to be reviewing albums like Anthony Fantano. I can't even hold it together. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try. Okay, that was the first verse. Let's just establish what just happened. So I really like how there's sort of this consistency with Mr. Blobby so far in his album. I haven't listened to Mr. Blobby before this, so I'm really impressed with the sort of orchestration of an arrangement of all the pieces in here. Unfortunately, most of these songs are covers, which I'd really love to hear some original Mr. Blobby. This might be an original Mr. Blobby. Is this based off of anything? I'm not quite sure. Anyways, I really like this sort of consistency of always starting out with the fart synth. I think it really provides a layer of cohesion to all of his pieces that I'm genuinely impressed with. And I think the fact that he used like a really nice sounding kind of French horn, I'm not sure if that was a French horn or a trumpet. It sounded very French horn. As the main instrument for this one was definitely a change from the last one, which had sort of like a Animal Crossing vibe to the main melody. I'm down. I'm vibing. A flugelhorn. It definitely probably is a flugelhorn. That sounds exactly like Mr. Blobby's vibes from what I've experienced so far. Flugelhorn just sounds like a Mr. Blobby instrument. It sounds like it was rejected by God. Like this makes me feel. So let's continue on with let's listen to what's happening after the A section. We got to change to the melody instrument, sort of a harpsichord synth. Took away the percussion too. Bass. Yo, I fucks with this. What the fuck is that? It's like a synth growl soprano sax. This shit goes far. Stickiness, what's up? need a moment for just 1 second before we continue. That was a bunch of different horns for the first section there. And I think they sort of did an A, B, C type. No, it was like ABA kind of. And now we're going to a C section with an electric guitar. Can you still hear the fart in the background? Beautiful, subtle choice. I think most things in here are MIDI. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be distinguishing the difference between each every time, I don't think. Because I think everything in here is MIDI. Bold, bold, a fart solo. They had somebody actually arrange these pieces for these instruments. From slug pussy to knockoff banjo kazooie, yeah, I'm into it. Okay, this one goes hard. This one goes hard. This one's fire. Fuck old McBlobby had a farm. This shit's where it's at. Minor modulation, bitch. Yes! Oh my god. Do that thing, be farting? Oh yeah, too. Oh, it's in minor, though. It's in natural minor instead of melodic minor, or harmonic minor, or whatever. Very bold choice, I like it. Fart solo. Based. Is it bad that I want to write a rap over this? This song specifically would go hard with a rap over it. Is that fucked up? Is a fart an acoustic instrument? Yeah, 100%. It's not electric, I'll tell you that. Anybody else cat jamming? This shit's fire. This song's so good.
Yes, Mr. Blobby.
Oh, Blobby.
You're right, it's time.
Who the fuck is that? Who's this guy? Okay, hold up. That was the best song on the album, hands down. What if you plug in a sound cable in your... He's like a contact mic or something. What if you just shove a microphone up? Anyways, so, 100% that was the best one so far. Can we all agree that that song went so much harder than Blob Lake and Old Blob Donald Had a Farm? That one went so hard. They play that every single day in every country. That is, wait, what? What? Let's see. That is unholy. Do they play that at especially strange wedding receptions in white trash Arkansas Floridian gatherings? Is Arkansas and Florida close to each other? I don't know anything. I hope they do. If I ever have a gathering, okay, fuck it. Playlist for the show on in June. We're putting fucking Blobby's March 2. Mr. Blobby's March 2 in it. 100%. That is fire. It is British. It's violently British, by the way. Something's growing on you? Okay. I didn't think it would. Just the arrangement of that one, it had so many different instruments take the forefront. They went for full orchestral orchestration on this shit. Usually when you write like a basic song, you pick like 1 or 2 instruments to have the melody. In like a pop song, usually there's like a singer, and that is the melody, and sometimes there's a synth melody as well. In rock music, it's usually a singer and a guitar. In like most things, it's usually like you pick 1 instrument or 2 instruments to be the forefront. In orchestral music, everybody gets a turn.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Thank you, Slan.
Hi, Smile.
What's up? How you doing? Are you enjoying Blobby so far? Thank you so much for your $1. Oh yeah, they had modulation. They had minor modulation, natural minor modulation. Are you kidding me? Usually it's melodic. That was natural minor. That was something that someone made an active choice to do. Someone with experience in classical symphonic orchestration made that. I'm not kidding. There's no other way. That shit's fire, bro. Oh my God. The choice of all the instruments, based. The drums, absolutely poggers. So into this. Let's hear what they have to say. Please, let's hear what we're going to hear about this one.
News. Noel, will you read it for us, please?
They're reading something. This is Jelly. What is this? Jelly Bottom Rock.
The news from Crinkly Bottom.
Go
Weird
Crinkly
Eric,
Bottom.
the village garage owner, has lost his entire stock of Skoda parts. Someone stole the bucket. The Crinkly Bottom aquarium is to close down. The kipper has died. And traffic in Crinkly Bottom will be on the move again by this afternoon. Someone's found a green bulb for the traffic lights. Sports news, Crinkly Bottom Wanderers lost again. They should be easy to spot. There's 11 of them, and they all wear the same colour jersey and socks. And the Greyhound results, the Rabbit won again. That's the end of the news, and now the weather. There will be snow, high winds, followed by rain and fog, then some brighter periods, followed by some sunshine and showers. That's the weather outlook for 1995.
This was a 95 album. Also, question mark, is this Welcome to Night Vale now?
For Crinkly Bottom Radio News, this has been Andrew Stang-Missling.
Crinkly Bottom is another word for diaper wearers. Don't ask me why I know that. That was Night Vale.
Andrew Stang-Missling.
Mr. Blobby, what do you think of rock and roll?
Oh, Blobby, Blobby, Blobby. Oh, Blobby, Blobby.
He says he can roll okay, but he still has a problem with the rock.
Oh, Blobby.
Well, you've chosen Jelly Bottom Rock next. Will you be dancing to this?
Oh, Blobby, 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 Blobby.
Mr. Blobby has actually choreographed his own dance for this song.
Holy shit,
I
what?
suggest you and I leave the studio, Tony.
Right, okay.
We leave the studio? Bro, everybody get on your feet. This is your opportunity. This is your daily movement obligation. If you have not exercised or gotten up or been non-sedentary yet today, this is your opportunity. Move your feet. Oh yeah, this is fire. There's no fart though. This doesn't fit with the rest of the vibe.
With my cheeks wobbling and my trousers hanging down. Come on, everybody, do the jelly bottom rock. Come on, everybody, do the jelly.
Yeah, this feels. It feels like a filler compared to all the. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it slaps. But this is like a dance break. This is not a I'm going to listen to this. This is I'm going to dance to this. There's no farts though. What the fuck? No bodily sounds whatsoever yet. I'm gonna pretend he didn't say that. I'm gonna pretend he didn't say that, because what the frick?
Then when the band starts swinging, I quiver to the beat.
There it is. There it is. I heard it. I heard some bodily fluids in there. Shout out bodily fluids. He went into it. That sounds weird. I'm not.
Maybe I'm a dream.
You better not say it again.
My trousers are hanging down. Come on, everybody, do the jelly bottom rock. Come on, everybody, do the jelly.
They made a diaper fetish version. It's vibe though.
If the slacks are big and lumpy, don't get grumpy, do the jelly bottom rock.
It's just a 12-bar blues.
Jelly bottom rock.
This isn't Elvis. This is more Chuck Berry. This is just 12-bar blues, guy. But it does sound a lot more mechanical than all the other stuff that's been so much more. I don't even know the word for it, just more specific. It's a dance tune. It's not one that you sit there and you analyze, you know? This isn't an analytical one. That one, okay. Honestly, the little bit of in the middle, kind of vibe. Hey, thanks 31 for gifting one to bodily fluids. I appreciate it. Let's see. Brian Setzer would vibe with that song. I don't know who that is. But although it seemed a little more uninspired because it was a lot more simple, musically, I think the point of that one was not, in fact, to sit there and listen and enjoy the musical experience. That one was a cat jam. And the reason why you guys are fucking hating on it is because you didn't get up and do the Jelly Bottom Rock. If you would have gotten up and done the damn Jelly Bottom Rock, we wouldn't be having this conversation because you would have enjoyed it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me any one of you guys hating out there that you went out and did the Jelly Bottom Rock. I don't think you did. I did the Jelly Bottom Rock, but I bite. Whatever. If you're hating on that song, it's because you didn't do the song. Not my fault. You're wrong. Just saying. It's a dance song. It's not a musical song. It's like a dance interlude. The next one's called Blobby Lock and the Three Bears. We're in for something this time.
Time now for the afternoon story. And today's afternoon story is Blobbylocks and the Three Bears.
Poggers. Oh, we're back into it. We're back into the clown energy. Let's go.
It was a bright, beautiful early morning, and the
sit down
woodland
for this one.
creatures were slowly coming awake to greet the new day. What are you doing in the woods, Buttercup? I'm lost. In a tiny, well-kept cottage, in the middle of a clearing in the forest, lived the three bears. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and their baby bear, who they called Baby Bear.
Crazy
Papa
concept.
Bear and Baby Bear came down to the kitchen, where Mama Bear was slaving over the stove. Papa Bear said in his big thundering voice, "Someone's eaten my porridge." Baby Bear said in his little squeaky voice,
"Someone's eaten my porridge."
Okay, we need some impressions. I need to do a daddy bear. I need to do a baby bear impression. These all need to be happening. These all need to happen. Hey, what's up, Ernesto? Also, really good ambience with the trudging around a creaky floor. That freaked me the hell out. Thank you. Somebody's eating my porridge. That was Daddy Bear. Somebody's eating my porridge. That was Baby Bear. Honestly, I think I'd be a better storyteller. Just saying. I could pull off Mr. Blobby Bear. Sorry. Moving on.
And Mama Bear said in her best telephone voice,
"Keep your hair on. I haven't made the porridge yet. The pilot light's gone out on the cooker again."
Baby
I can't even try. That I can't even attempt. Damn.
Bear found a box of matches in his school bag.
What?
And Mama Bear got on with breakfast.
Why do you have matches in his school bag? Why the fuck did he have matches in his school bag?
Soon the porridge was ready, and Mama Bear poured it out into 3 bowls. A large bowl for Papa Bear, a medium-sized bowl for Mama Bear, and a tiny little bowl for Baby Bear. Papa Bear
Those sounds made me physically ill. Thank you.
picked up his large spoon and took some porridge from his large bowl.
Yikes!
Fuck this. Fuck this. This is shitting sounds. They are putting shitting sounds in as porridge sounds.
He cried.
This porridge is far too hot. Oh, I can't eat it.
Mama Bear picked up her medium-sized spoon and took some porridge from her medium-sized bowl.
Yikes!
She cried.
This porridge is far too hot. I can't eat it either.
Too hot.
Baby Bear took his tiny spoon and took some porridge from his tiny bowl.
Wimps,
he said.
Mine's fine.
Baby Bear just called Mom and Dad pussies on main at the dinner table. The gall, the gumption of Baby Bear. Go off, King. Love it. I just heard a splooge. Welcome to the album review of Mr. Blobby, the album.
Papa Bear said, I know. Let's go for a walk in the woods while our porridge cools down. So they got their coats and hats and scarves and gloves and set off.
Okay.
Baby Bear said,
Cold day?
Shall I set the burglar alarm?
Why does it sound like salad
Papa
fingers?
Bear said,
Burglar alarm.
No, there's no need. We'll only be out for a little while.
Oh, no.
Baby Bear said,
Famous last words. I'll bring the video just in case.
Oh my god! Guys, oh my god, Baby Bear is based. Baby Bear is based. This is a Baby Bear love stream. I only have eyes for Baby Bear. Baby Bear is based. Oh my god. Anything Baby Bear does, I'm gonna be absolutely down for. This is amazing.
The bear's cottage sat contentedly in the quiet clearing as various animals and birds and insects
Mama Bear's
came
pretty
along
cool
to
too.
feed on the flowers and vegetables.
Flowers and vegetables.
The wise old owl,
That's not an owl.
the rabbit,
Okay, fuck it,
some
whatever.
flies, and some bees.
That is a zipper!
Suddenly, all noise stopped, disturbed by the approach of a small person skipping happily along the path. Blobby, blobby,
No.
blobby, said Blobbylocks as he came to the house.
Cool friend, welcome.
What a pretty house. I wonder if anyone's at home. He went to the door and knocked gently. There was no reply.
Oh, Blobby.
Oh! Wait, can I do a Blobby voice? Let me just try once. Before we can. Oh! Blobby! Wait, we can do better. We can do better.
Oh, Blobby.
Based in Blobby Pilled. Anyways, moving on. Hello, I have no idea what's going on, but this seems like my kind of vibes. We're reviewing an album, Mr. Blobby.
Blobby said, I know. I'll look through this window.
That's not looking!
Blobby.
That's house invasion!
Oh, Blobby.
He said. They can't have gone far. Their breakfast is still on the table. Oh dear, I wish they were in, because my feet are tired. I've been walking for hours, and these shoes don't fit very well. That's the last time I buy a pair from Noel Edmonds. I know. I'll try knocking again.
Oh, Blobby.
Whoops, said Blobby. The door seems to have fallen down. Must be a cheap one.
Okay, you guys see the picture in the corner, right? They were talking about how little and petite, little bean Mr. Blobby is. Look at him compared to children. This guy's a fucking menace. And he's breaking into a house. Poor Baby Bear. That's all I can say.
Oh, I'm sure they won't mind if I come in and sit down just for a minute. So Blobby went in, and almost immediately he spotted the bowls of porridge on the table. He picked up the large spoon and took a sip of some porridge from the big bowl.
Don't do it.
Oh, Blobby. Oh, Blobby.
Oh, dear.
That's how I sound when my porridge is too hot, too. Honestly, porridge too hot? That's how I react, too. I get it. Totally relatable.
Said Blobbylocks. This is far too hot.
Far too hot.
He took the medium-sized spoon and had a sip from the medium-sized bowl.
Blobby.
Oh dear, this is too hot too, he said. Then he spied the tiny bowl, and he took a sip of porridge from that bowl. He said. Blobbylock.
Can somebody get Blobby, like, in connection with Amaranth? This shit would go so viral on Twitch. Wait, am I about to become the Blobby of Twitch? Can I start my ASMR channel now? Are you guys ready? Albert Game, what's up? Wait, let me get all the accoutrements on.
Blobby, blobby, blobby. Ooh, blobby.
Tell me you wouldn't subscribe. That's hardcore subscription level shit.
Fox felt tired and decided to sit down. He sat first in the large chair, but that was too hard.
That is a sound alert. But it was too hard. Oh, blobby. That's a sound alert.
Sat in the medium-sized chair, but that was too hard as well.
Blobby.
Then
Lord.
he saw the tiny chair and sat in that. And
Thanks, John. I curse 5 people, bitch. Thank you so much for that. And I'm sorry to those people. They're gonna come in here because they're gonna be like, oh, I got gifted a sub. Someone spent money on me. That's so sweet. And they're gonna see this. You did this to them. I hope you're happy with your decisions because they won't be.
And that was just right. Blobby couldn't settle.
That was right?
And he decided to go upstairs and lie down in one of the beds. He climbed up the stairs.
This is literally just me living my life.
He went into the bedroom where there were 3 beds. He tried the large bed. But that was too hard. He
Fair.
tried the medium-sized bed.
Try medium.
But that was...
Take any of these out of context. I beg of you to have a blobby sex compilation. It's the slug pussy right off the bat, the slug sound that was literally just what good pussy sounds like. Then all the too hards, and now the bed. Oh my god.
Was too soft.
I need to
so
like
he
make
tried
this.
the tiny bed, and that was... just right. In fact,
He broke
was
it.
so comfortable that Blobbylocks forgot all about the damage he'd caused and the errand he was running and fell fast asleep.
Get him a CPAP. Get him a CPAP stat. This is not healthy. That guy's gonna die. I know what apnea sounds like.
Soon,
That's it.
The 3 bears came back, and Papa Bear fixed the broken door.
No one will break through that again in a hurry,
he said when he was finished.
They didn't even go in
Went
yet,
to
and he fixed the
table
door.
and said,
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Mama Bear
fucked
said,
up.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
and Baby Bear said,
Well, I'm no Hercule Poirot, but I'll bet you £1 to a bucket of honey that there's someone asleep in my bed upstairs.
Bruh, spoilers! What the fuck, Baby Bear? What the fuck, jumping into conclusions ass, motherfucker? He's right, but that's a big... I hope one of his parents took him up on that bet, and he just absolutely decimates them.
The 3 bears ran upstairs and discovered, still fast asleep, the cuddly Blobbylocks.
Seriously.
When he saw the 3 bears,
CPAP.
Blobbylocks
Stat.
leapt out of bed, ran down the stairs, and out of the door. And he ran all the way home.
Broke it again.
Where he changed his shoes and lived happily ever after.
Why did he change his shoes? Alright, so that was the 4th track? 5th track on the album. Let's just stop for a moment and review the 5th song of the album, folks, which was Blobbylocks and the 3 Bears. The actual song itself that started and ended the piece, fire. Absolute nursery rhymes energy, down for it. The story itself had a little... I feel like the narrator might have missed a bit when he fucking destroyed everything every single time. He choked on that spoon. He was eating Baby Bear's porridge, and the man just swallowed a spoon. The man went, ooh, that's so good. I'm going to eat... Has anybody ever been so hungry that they just eat the utensil that they're eating with? I cannot imagine anybody doing it. Blobby is a monster. Blobby is a goddamn menace to society. We are about halfway through the album right now, maybe 1 song away from halfway through. I'm struggling, to say the least. That was absolutely amazing, though. I would listen to that again. I would listen to Blobbylocks and the 3 Bears to go to sleep. I don't know, eating chips and salsa equals eating the utensil. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Blobby is related to the Kool-Aid Man. He literally was like, oh, I'm going to look in the window. Who thinks like that? Who fucking thinks like that? Apparently Blobby do. Blobby Locks was obviously the bad guy in this situation. I think Mommy Bear and Daddy Bear might be going through a little hibernation, but in separate caves. You know what I'm talking about? They're about to go through some shit. I can tell. They were kind of on the cusp of something. And I think that having such a tragedy like this one, where they had a home invader who stayed in their house and ate all their stuff and broke their door twice, I think that will either bring them together and help them get their act together, or it's going to completely tear that family apart. I'm so worried about their separate hibernation. I hope it doesn't. You know what? Good for them. They deserve to be happy on their own. Baby Bear doesn't give a shit. Baby Bear's already trying to make bets and squander like all the money that his parents have. Down with Baby Bear having some I don't know, just a little more respect maybe. I hope it doesn't affect Baby Bear too much, because Baby Bear was a finca, as Blobby would say. Blobby's okay. Let's move on. The next one is called Christmas in Blobby Land. I guess we're getting a little festive with it. Let's go.
It's Christmas Eve, Mr. Blobby. Have you hung up your stocking?
No.
Have you left out a mince pie and some milk?
A mince pie for Santa? Oh, Father Christmas. Does Father Christmas eat mince pies? And any British people in chat? Any can tell me that mince pies is what you leave out for Father Christmas. Tell me. This sounds fake. We left out beer and butter tarts at my house. I'm just saying. Moving on.
And some carrots for the reindeer too. Well done. And have you sent your letter to Santa?
Did you forget?
Don't worry, I posted it for you. Come on then, it's time to get to sleep.
Oh, a
I
jam.
know how hard it is to get to sleep on
We're back
Christmas
to the
Eve,
jams,
but
baby.
The sooner you get to sleep, the sooner you'll wake up, and it'll be Christmas.
Snort of bourbon for Santa. That's sweet. She would be a good teacher. Who, Blobby? Yo. A raspberry band? What? This is genuinely not bad. Where's the fart sounds? Where's the fart sounds? That's a child. That's a child. This is just Mariah Carey. Who? Sorry, I don't know her. This is my new Christmas anthem.
Come on, Mr. Blobby, wake up, wake up. It's Christmas Day.
Wouldn't it be funny if because of his sleep apnea, they tried to wake him up on Christmas and he just didn't? Because he has violent sleep apnea. Did you hear him snoring? Sorry, that was Blobby Locks. It's a different guy. Man's a little excited. Not gonna lie. There's no Blobby-isms to this yet, though. I'm guessing it's in Britain somewhere. This is a picture of the Blobby shop. I think there was like a Blobbyland like amusement park or something. I saw pictures earlier. We'll have to check it out after the review. There are no Blobbyisms to this. How is this a Blobby song? This is just like the fucking rockin' jelly roll or whatever. Jelly bottom rock. This is not Blobbyism. Where's the Blobbyisms? Where's the bodily fluids? At least that one had like a solo of like. There's nothing here. This is just a Christmas song. Hello? I'd like to report a Blobby-related crime. There's no farts in this Christmas song. Yes, I'll hold. This would be a hell of a hold tone. I'm just telling you. Jelly Bottom Rock. It was Jelly Bottom Rock. Bruh, how was that a Blobby song? That wasn't a Blobby song. I refuse. They are starting to put in these songs that are just fillers. These aren't Blobby songs. They gave him a little moment where he went, all he fucking did. This is all he did. He went, oh, blobby, blobby, blobbies, blobby, blob, blobby, blob. That's not a Blobbyism. That's just him talking. That doesn't count. Where's the Blobby soul? I'm looking for some Blobby soul in this shit. Where is it? I can't fucking find it because they've just gotten rid of all the Blobby soul in these music. I'm looking for the Blobbyisms. The Blobbyisms aren't there. There's no farts. There's no mouth sounds. There's no good pussy. Dude, come on.
Mr. Blobby, do you have a favourite toy?
Oh, Blobby. Oh, Blobby.
I don't think Mrs. Blobby's quite the answer he's looking for. Do you have a
What a scamp, am I right? What a scamp.
favourite plaything?
Blobby not putting his whole pussy into it. That's fair.
What about that toy that you have to wind up all the time?
Blobby.
What's this next one called?
This is
Clockwork.
Mr. Blobby's next choice. It's
It
called
doesn't even have Blobby in it.
Clockwork. And for this one, I'd like you all to pretend to be Clockwork toys and march round to the music.
Okay, bet.
Will you do that for me?
We gotta do that.
Good.
Chat, you gotta do that. If you didn't do the Jelly Bottom Rock, this is your time to redeem yourself with Clockwork. Let's go, boys. Anybody know how to pop and lock? Because I don't. Is he supposed to be terrifying? I'm pretty sure he is. Oh shit. Is this what's the name of that one group? That Stomp? Is this Stomp? Yo. Where's the Blobbyisms? Bitch! This just sounds like fire. Okay, once again, this is a rap song. And I'm going to construct a Blobby rap group. I'm gonna convince all my rapper friends to do a Blobby fucking sample on all their pieces. This shit's fire. Bro. Hey, yo. I gotta think about this. Okay. Yo, my rhyme's so good and my beat's so slick. If Blobby was here, I'd suck his... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yo! This shit's fire! What the fuck is this? This is so hard! This is a beat for a rap. There's nothing else that this is for. Somebody must have done it already, right? This went platinum in Britain. Somebody's already made it, right? There's even a bridge. There's no way nobody's made a rap to this. This is it. I'm obsessed. Sorry, I just realized you guys could see my feet. No free feet. Holy shit, I am so making a rap to this. This is fire. How is this the worst album to ever go platinum? This shit's great. If you're not getting down right now, you're doing it wrong. This was 95, right? This was 1995. Based. Fucking based. I'm a Blobby fan. I didn't think I could be a Blobby fan, but he's made a fan out of me. I thought I was gonna hate this.
Right.
What the fuck is that? What's that? Someone want to explain that to me? No. What the fuck is that? Where can I buy one? Oh my god, am I a Blobby fan? What would Blobby fans call themselves? Blands? Blobbians? Blobites? I'm a Blobby head. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is that though?
Play a game. See if you can
Crinklies,
guess
no.
which of Mr.
No,
Bobby's
that's not it.
relatives inspired these tunes.
Which
Who comes for
relative?
first?
Grandpa inspired that one. This one's Grandpa. Full send.
Oh,
Blobby knows.
Blobby! Well, I know you know the answer, Mr. Blobby. That's right, it's Cowboy Blob.
Oh, Blobby!
Who was Cowboy Blob?
You're related to Cowboy Blob?
Blobby.
Ah, well, you see, Cowboy Blob lived in the Wild West.
Oh.
Where men were men.
Oh.
And women were women.
Oh.
And even you would have fitted in somewhere.
Oh, Blobby, Blobby, Blobby!
Okay, here's the next one.
Yes, out in the Wild West with Cowboy Blobby, where men were men and women were women. What the fuck does that mean? Is that some... I don't like it. I don't like it. Is this Caveman Blob? I'm thinking this is Caveman Blob. Caveman Blob. Definitely. Why do these all go so hard? Where's the farts gone though?
Blobby!
This is gonna be problematic.
That's the Red Indian Little Blob.
Oh.
What the God damn it, Blobby! God damn it! I get that it was 1995, but god damn it! I get that you're British, but Jesus Christ, yeah, John literally just, yep, this is gonna be problematic, I bet. It fucking was.
Blob, Blobby, 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 Blobby.
Yes, Little Blob was an Apache. He was
What
in
the
that
fuck?
wonderful
No,
classic
no,
movie,
no.
Dances with
No, I
Blobs.
don't condone Blobby anymore. I'm
who's this?
I'm off the Blobby. I'm off the Blobby juice. That fucked me up. That's not cool. You can't be on the Blobby juice and listen to that shit. What the fuck? I feel like I should just skip this entire song. I feel like it's just gonna be stereotypes in music form. Is this New York Blobby? Blobby better make a Twitter apology for that shit. What the fuck was that?
Blobby, 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 Blob.
Yes, that's Blobby's Uncle Eric. Weird Eric, actually. He invented a car that goes backwards to save petrol.
Okay, here's the next one.
Polka Blobby. Where's Polka from? Is Polka from Germany? I don't know where Polka's from. Where's Polka from?
Oh, Blobby, Blobby, Blobby.
Dutch? Is it Dutch?
Blobby, Blobby, Blobby.
That's Blobby's great-grandfather, Old Man Blobby. He was a sailor. He sailed the 6 seas.
No, shouldn't that be the 7 seas?
Blobby, 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 Blobby.
Yes, but his compass broke.
Question. Do pirates listen to polka? Do sailors listen to polka? Is this a thing that sailors listen to, is polka?
Okay, who's this?
Hey, yo! That's cool, Blobby. This is cool, Blobby.
Blobby, 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 Blobby.
Predictions in chat, please, for every Blobby. I need predictions, okay? Because this is a game. This is the Blobby music guessing game. I'm guessing that that's baseball Blobby, or like, what's a big baseball player? What was the name of the one that's on Babe Ruth? Blobby Ruth? Blob Ruth?
Hey, Blobby Blazer.
Yes, the famous Blazer. Blobby's cousin, the expert soccer star who was dropped by England 1,700 times.
Oh, Blobby!
Here's the next one.
Damn. The farts are pretty based. This is what I was waiting for. Who was that? Who was that, guys? Who was that? Because I'm between it being like, what's the name of the person who wore the swan dress? Bjork? Blob Bjork? Or it's like deep sea blobby, like a fucking what's the Atlantis? The king of Neptune blobby? Fire swamp theme. What? Okay, was that? I'm thinking it's either Atlantis blobby or it's Bjork blobby. Those are my guesses.
Blobby, blobby. Yes. Yes. That's Auntie Blob's tune.
Oh, Blobby.
She's Blobby's aunt who works in the sewers. He only sees her occasionally.
John.
And then from a distance.
The reed.
Okay, who's this?
I can smell this one. It's like math rock. Damn. Okay, guesses. I have no idea who the hell that is. I have no idea which blobby that could be. I don't know what kind of blobby that is. I'm glad that he got the offensive ones out of the way. Game show blobby? Yeah, maybe he's like a blobby. Are there any like British game show people that are popular? I don't know though. I don't know any.
Blobby.
Mr. Blobby does not feel he should comment on this.
Well, it's been a lot of fun.
Must have been a reference to somebody in 1995.
How many do you think you got right at home?
None.
And you can keep thinking now as
None.
we play Mr. Blobby's next selection.
I guess I got the
10
sports one.
pink blobbies.
What is this? 10 pink blobbies is the next track. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, this is gonna kill me. There's organ? There's organ in a 10 blobbies song? Where's the farts? Where's the blobbyisms? Found it. Okay, we're good. This is so skippable. Agreed. This is like the skipper track. This is the bad one. Let's see if we can find any gold in it though. Why do they have children singing it? I like the instrumental ones best. All these ones with fucking singers are not it. We need them to be instrumental. Blobby was not meant to be a singer. He's an arranger. Why are you making children sing your music? This is not children's music. I can see like kids disassociating while on their iPad to this shit over a Cocomelon though. This is hella Cocomelon. This literally feels like I'm just sitting in a restaurant. You know when you go to like really small family restaurants that are like not busy whatsoever, and like they have like a TV in the dining hall and there's nobody else there, and there's just the owner's kid sitting in the corner watching Cocomelon on the iPad at the loudest volume physically possible for the kid. And there's like one of the waiters like comes by and like they just leave the kid and it's like a 4-year-old. And so you're just eating in an empty dining hall with like one child who is listening to Cocomelon as loud as physically possible. That's what this shit is giving me, and I don't like it. This feels like the smell of crayons and bile. Being a theme in variations. Where's the variation? Slight key change. That one was pretty based. Should have done that at 6 though. Would have held my attention longer. That was nothing. I'm appreciating the key changes though. It's at least something. But that's nothing. There's supposed to be different stuff there. Okay, we got one blobby left. Oh, we still have 2. Sorry, I lied. I got ahead of myself. I was just hoping this would be over sooner. You could do so much in there. They've done so much in there. Why not keep doing it? This is a phone-in. There's got to be something for one. There's got to be something for one. Come on. Come on, Coco Melon. Give me something. That was a gunshot. That was a gunshot.
Mr. Blobby?
I think he just accidentally fell.
Blobby! Let's go to joke corner again.
Okay. R.I.P. Blobby. He deserved it after that fucking Guess the Tune one. That was bad. It did not have the payoff I was hoping for at the end, but he did get shot, so I guess that's something. I liked the ending. The ending was the only redeeming part. Number 4 was a good one. Number 1 was a good one. Every other one in their top 10 watch mojos of Blobby falling off the wall were ass. Were ass and bad and not good. Why? Why did they put that in there? That was such a phone in. Cat Games, what's up? I hated that, but the ending was pretty sick. That was a fun key change at the end. I appreciated that. That was fun. R.I.P. Blobby. Okay.
I say.
Yes?
The next song is Down at Crinkly Bottom. Just so you guys, in case you were curious as to the song title, it's Down at Crinkly Bottom. I can't even fucking make jokes of that. That's just, it's Diaper Town, baby. This is for babies. This is music for babies, apparently. I'm gonna fucking scream.
What do you call a big pink thing in amongst a group of very small brown things?
You know, I don't know. What do you call a big pink thing in amongst a group of very small brown things?
Blob one out.
Oh, you wag.
We got the jokes. We got the jokes.
I say.
Oh, no, not you again.
Indeed.
You do say.
What can you make at home with a raspberry blancmange, 2 sprockets, and a handful of pink elastic bands?
I don't know. What can you make at home with a raspberry blancmange, 2 sprockets, a handful of pink elastic bands?
A thingamy blob.
Now, Mr. Blobby, can you tell us why this next tune, Down at Crinkly Bottom, means so very much to you?
Blobby. Of course you've heard of it. It's one of your favourites. You've heard it loads of times.
This is your song. What do you mean you've never heard it?
Blobbant. Have.
Well, should we listen to it now?
Blobbant. He said blobbant.
Have.
This is Down at Crinkly Bottom, just so everybody knows. I have a headache? Fucking fair. There's only a few more songs. They're all quite short compared to the first ones, though. We're about 2/3 done. Yo, this kind of goes hard. Tambourine was a good touch. There's a lot of animals. Why didn't they have these animals for old McBlobbled? Yeah, this will help with a headache. This is basically anti-headache music. Hey, host. What's up, Twa? Literally, is this instrumental? Fucking finally. And it's got squidgy noises. This is classic Blobby. This is what we've been waiting for. The fuck was the past 4 songs? This is classic Blobby. This is a certified Blobby classic, boys. Get this shit on the fire. This is fire shit right here. But where were all these animals on Old McBlobbled? They had slugs and flies for Old McBlobbled. Where were these guys? There's ghosts, there's everything. They're like children. The sound of an angry dog. Holy shit. This is a square dance if I've ever heard one. This is it. This is for a fucking shindig. I'd fiddle along to this. I'd fiddle along to this unironically. This shit goes hard. Where is the fiddle in this? This literally needs fiddle. This is Celtic as fuck. I'm hoeing down? Yeah. Classic Blobby sounds. We brought back the farts and the burps. We're here again, boys. We're back. We took a detour into hell there for a second, but we're back in Blobby land. Why are there so many animals in here? I can't just sit idly. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking hoe down as shit. Certified Blobby classic. Are you fucking kidding me? That was amazing.
Well, next it's Mr.
10 out of
Blobby's
10
favorite
Blobby.
tune from
Classic
years
Blobby.
ago, the Earthworm song.
Ooh. I need a moment. I need a fucking moment before I hear Blobby make noise again. They're back to their roots. Blobby came back to their roots with with that last one, which was Down and Crinkle Bottom. Definitely more similar to the beginning of the album, which was honestly the best part of the album so far. After once we hit the fucking Blobby locks, it kind of went downhill for a while there, and it was a little arduous and tortury. But the scorching sounds, the farts, the burps, they were all there for that last one, and it was instrumental. Thank God. They need to stop putting singers on Blobby tunes. They need a rapper, and that's it. Blobby needs a rapper, and it to not be considered a Blobby song. This shit, whenever they bring in a singer, it's always bad. This one's definitely gonna have a stupid singer, though.
You used to love earthworms. In fact, Mr. Blobby, you had one as a pet, didn't you?
Blobby.
Whatever happened to him?
Blobby.
I was not expecting this. What's up, J-Rock? I'm literally gonna sample Clockwork in my next meme rap. 100%. It's gonna be a certified Blobby classic.
Why is the worm so lonely? Why is the worm so
All right, let's pull out the holy water, folks.
so long, so pink, so slimy?
You know what? I'm gonna use the fucking... It doesn't deserve that. It deserves this holy water.
Why does the worm live underground and shun the light of day? Yet leave its lair on warm, wet nights if everything's okay. It has no eyes, no ears, no nose, no legs, nor feet for walking.
This isn't a Blobby song.
Yet at the front it has a mouth for eating dirt, not talking. And if the worm should break into each half will form another.
It's true.
The tiny brains the front retains, the bum its back and brother.
Amen.
Mr. Blobby, do you like to sing in the bath?
That wasn't a Blobby song. What the fuck was that? That was a hymn for earthworms. Go off. Yeah, that was holy water. I have the proof. I have the receipts. You can't at me, okay? I literally have holy water. I put it in a pony jar and I drank it because that's what you do, okay? This is what Canadians do. This is just our hobbies, okay? The earthworm hymn. Okay, let's see. There's only a couple more songs, so let's just pump through.
He says yes, but only because there's no lock on the bathroom door.
Shame on
What
you.
did he just...
He says yes.
What's the question that we were asked?
Mr. Blobby, do you like to sing in the bath?
He says yes, but only because there's no lock on the bathroom door.
Shame on you, Mr. Blobby. That's a
Damn.
very old joke.
He heard it on your show
When?
this morning.
Man's repeating jokes.
He says he doesn't just sing in the bath, he's got a whole band in there sometimes.
Go off, Blobby. Okay. Ooh, this is a Blobby classic. Mr. Blobby's Looney Bathtub Band. This one's my favorite name so far. Fuck, they brought the kids back. Why'd they bring the children back? We don't need kids in the bath time Blobby song. Fuck that.
Blobby dangled in the dell, daubed with clotted caramel. He did not move nor make a smell. Perhaps he wasn't feeling well. He spoke a language no one knew.
Or maybe one.
Or very few. We wonder if
I'm sorry to anybody who's not sober in chat. This is fucked.
seems to have a clue.
Blobby, your bathtub band is giving me the fucking heaviest of GBs. Is this Brian David Gilbert, right? It's not, but Jesus. This is like his ABBA covers, right?
Blobby stooped to pluck a rose and shoved the petals up his nose. Then wiped a fish between his toes. Now why he did so goodness knows. He saw it,
This
he
is-
jumped and ran towards a spotted rubber can and poured its contents in a pan. Cause inside lived a boogeyman.
Oh, boogeyman. That's sick. Okay, headphones on for this one, guys. The actual, this one's fucking sick. Okay. For having vocals, this is the best one with vocals so far. Best one with vocals, hands down.
Blobby turned his bathtub out and found a lump of sauerkraut, a sausage, and a Brussels sprout. No wonder he gets talked about. So swinging from a chandelier, he blew a Rudy loud and clear, and loonies came from far and near to revel in the atmosphere. What an atmosphere!
This one's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I'm down for this one. This one's the blobbiest of all the vocal ones. Definitely the blobbiest vocal track. I'm down. Hey, Chode, I'm glad you're here too.
Well, this must be my favorite Mr. Blobby song ever.
Slow down. Hold the fuck up. That was not bad. For a blobby tune, for a vocal blobby tune, that one was the best one. What was that called again? Mr. Blobby's Looney Bathtub Band. That was the best one with vocals so far because they didn't try to sing it with children. The children had the little interlude. They just went la, 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 whatever. They did the kid thing. But they got what's his face? I don't even know the name of the guy that's been talking to Mr. Blobby this entire time. They introduced him at the beginning, but I don't remember his name. He was fire on that. That was his track. That was his track, and that was sick as hell. Sauerkraut in the bathtub? About to try that myself, honestly.
It's the only record ever to be #1 twice in a space of weeks, and I just never tire of hearing it.
The sad thing about that, about him saying that it's the only record to hit #1 twice in 1 week, is that I don't doubt it. It's that sounds according to the chat, this went platinum in Britain. That's not the most, that's believable. Why is that believable?
Oh, blobby, blobby, blobby.
Yeah, we never tire of hearing it either.
Well, in fact,
it's
I
called
can't think
Mr.
of
Blobby.
anyone who doesn't love this song.
Blobby, blobby.
He says, take that, don't go a bundle on it.
Oh, he was an evil figure. That's why many hated him. Oh, thanks. Dude, Marvel King knows about Blobby. That's kind of sick.
5, 4, 3, ignition.
Odyssey? Classic Blobby, classic. Yes. We're back to the Blobby roots. Isn't this the same as the Blobby March? Isn't this identical to the Blobby March 2? Is this not the Blobby March 2? Never mind, it's a fucking remix. That beginning was the exact same. Absolutely.
No bass too low, he'll give it a go. No into his talents, no sense of balance.
Yo! Shit, come on, genre switches. Every single fucking verse is a genre switch. I'm into it. Vibes. We're back. The farts are gone this time, though. Oh, God. Yo. Jesus fuck. Blobby. Oh my god! Yes, this hit #1 twice. This shit's fire! Holy shit! Why put it at the end of the album? This isn't his last song, is it? No, it's not. Why would you put this at the end then? This is an ender? This is an ending song, or it's at the beginning. It shouldn't be where it is right now. Yes! Ad-lib!
We've got time for a
fart.
last visit to Joke Corner.
Holy shit, before we get back into the joke corner, that shit was tight. That shit was tight as hell. Holy shit. Don't get me wrong. I think that all the like actual sections themselves were just kind of okay unless they had that one female singer. But the transitions between all of them were so damn immaculate that I don't even care if the sections themselves were kind of shit. I care that the actual transitions between each part were so slick. I'm gonna have to figure out how they did that. I'm gonna steal some shit from Mr. Blobby. I already was planning on stealing some shit from Mr. Blobby. I'm about to learn way too much from Mr. Blobby. Holy shit. Joke corner, baby. Let's go.
I say,
it's time for some giggles.
I say. What do you call it when someone wobbly and pink walks into a building society at lunchtime and steals £100?
I don't know. What do you call it when somebody wobbly and pink walks into a building society at lunchtime and steals £100?
Daylight blobbery. I say.
No, not you again.
Indeed. What's small and pink and stops you getting ill?
I don't know. What's small and pink and stops you getting ill?
Brace yourself. Anti-blobbies.
You devil.
Just fucking...
You know, Mr. Blobby, people often ask me, when is your birthday? I never know the answer.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
No. He knows when his birthday is. He means when is your birthday.
Oh! Blobby.
That's goofy.
Oh, blobby, blobby, blobby.
He just said, wait. Hold the fuck up.
Stay.
Oh! Blobby. Whoa. Blobby, blobby, blobby.
It's Mr. Blobby's
That's
birthday
the take
today,
they wanted?
No, well, in that case, I've got a surprise for him.
We got a surprise for Blobby. The Blobby Fart Polka birthday song. This one's taking the soul out of me, just like 10 blobbies or whatever it was. This is not it. This is not it. This is 10 little blobbies again. You don't need to do another round of it. We got it the first time. Both there. Both there. Tell me British people don't say birthday. Just someone who's British in chat, just tell me you don't say birthday. Tell me that's not the words that you say. If there's a song I'm gonna disassociate on, it's this shit. Birthdays are already the most uncomfortable day of my life. Why are they doing this to it? Yeah, birthdays suck. People singing you happy birthday? What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna pull a Mr. Blobby next time and just ad-lib on everybody's happy birthday. Actually, I don't get wished happy birthday, so. Now I'm just depressed. I didn't even get a cake this year. I sat here alone for my birthday. Nobody... I didn't spend it with anybody. I just spent my fucking birthday alone on the fucking internet. No cake. No happy birthday. This shit, nothing. Didn't you stream? Yeah, I sat alone on the internet, baby. On the street, Blobby pushed random people and laughed just to get people to hate that figure. There's a clip on YouTube. You had a cake. I had half a cupcake that was on clearance from the store. I want attention when I desire it, not on my birthday. One of the things that should actually be illegal, and I mean this, it should be illegal, is when if you go out for a birthday at like a dinner place, like a Denny's, and your friend tells the fucking server that it's your birthday and they make everybody in there fucking sing it for you. Every single staff in the entire building has to go do that. That shouldn't be legal. That's literally the rudest thing. It's not fun for the workers. It's not fun for the person it's literally just for your friends to laugh at you. I swear to God, though, the next time someone if I ever get sung a happy birthday, if anybody ever sings happy birthday at me, I'm going to ad lib on it. I'm going to go, hey, yo. I'm going to actually hype man a birthday song. I don't give a shit. It's happening. That'll teach them. Okay, last song of the entire thing. It's a lullaby. Let's all get real comfy and let's enjoy this last track.
Thank you for a very entertaining time. We've enjoyed it. Have you?
No.
Well,
it's apnea. God damn it, it's sleep apnea.
How about you, Noel? Have you enjoyed it? Well, let's not disturb them anymore. This is Mr. Blobby's lullaby.
Chunky? If that's a joke, it's not funny and it's creepy as hell. I don't like that. I don't like that. If that's a joke, I don't like it. This one's in 3 at least, or 6. I don't know which. All right, folks. So, what would you rate the album as a whole here? On a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being top Blobby, certified Blob classic. Blobby hasn't proven to be a very good comedian. He had a couple bangers. I'm gonna say right off the bat, best song on the album was Mr. Blobby's March No. 2. That shit was fire. Clockwork was definitely an absolute hoot. What was the other one? Mr. Blobby's Looney Bathtub Band. That one was pretty fire. I also really enjoyed the interlude in the middle for Blobby Lock and the Three Bears. I was down for that. That shit was fire. Unfortunately, I think the rest of the album is so subpar that I can't justify giving it a better review. You know? There were a few bangers in there that I'm definitely gonna steal. That's the end of the album. There were a few bangers in there that I'm definitely gonna steal in the future, 100%. But overall, I don't think that the bangers outweighed the pure mediocrity and not like unironic cringe of the rest of the album. There were some bangers though, don't get me wrong. But there was also that shit in the middle where he just decided to be problematic and a piece of shit. And well, not even a piece of shit, just very stereotypical. There was the stereotypical part in the middle and I didn't like that. I get that it was supposed to be comedy. I get that it was supposed to be poking fun at, like, regular children's bands, but, like, I'm gonna turn on this Mario Jazz for a second. I'm gonna fix my microphone, And tell me your honest review in like less than 10 words in chat, and give me a number on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, check. Okay, we're back. Poggers. You didn't like Mr. Blobby saying his wife was his favorite play toy? That was almost funny, but it wasn't actually. Nobody laughed. That's tough, you know? The British narrator made me feel all warm inside. 8 out of 10. I'm glad. There were some good ones in there. Don't get me wrong. There were a couple songs in there that went so hard. The thing that sold me on Blobby as a concept was 100% Mr. Blobby's March number 2. Mr. Blobby's March number 2 was 100% the best on the whole album. It was a great way to sell you on Blobbyisms. However, I wish that they could have changed up the order at least a little bit. I think that they could have just done like a 6-song album instead of whatever this monstrosity was. How many tracks was this? Legitimately, how many tracks is this? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tracks? Literally less than half of those needed to be in there. The Earthworm song? Does anybody even remember that one? The hymn? There's so much forgettable shit in this album. You could have done a 6-track album max, and it would have been fire. That shit would have been sick as hell. But you just had to do all this stupid stuff in there and make it mediocre. It could have been perfect. It could have been a perfect album. He was this close to stardom. He was this close to giant success. And yet, he couldn't reach that height. They just decided to water down it and have quantity over quality. That was disappointing. However, I think the good tracks were pretty good. I think the bad tracks were really bad. So I'm gonna give the album a 3, I think. I think a 3 would be the reasonable number to give this. I think that's fair. Because there were 3 tracks in it that I enjoyed. So yeah, that's a generous score out of 15 songs on that album. Generous of me to give it a 3. You know, I can't believe I listened to that entire album. Yeah. Would you say any of these tracks reached the heights of McGruff the Crime Dog? Oh, his anti-drug album? Not even close. Not even fucking close. His anti-drug album is one of the hardest things. It is sick as hell. We listened to his anti-drug album, and we've also listened to his Burger King album about child safety or something. The child safety one was pretty mediocre, but the anti-drug album is one of the hardest albums. Let me put it on in the background here, just so that we can listen to some anti-drug music, because it's so fire. I'm not kidding. My band is learning one of the songs off the album, because I love it, and I'm the singer, so I get to do whatever I want. That's not how things work. No, I showed it to them and they loved it. I'd give it a good 5, but only because the bangers were unexpected. I think if we would have just stuck on brand and done only the Blobbyism songs, you know, the ones with the farts and the burps and were mostly instrumental, I was cool with a couple of the vocal tracks, but for the most of the time, there were 2 vocal tracks that were okay. The rest of the vocal tracks were heinous, were actually torture. So if we would have just stuck to maybe 2 vocal tracks and then like 4 max instrumental tracks and done it that way, would have been sick. Would have been sick. All right. I'm gonna show you what good children's music sounds like.
Users Losers are losers, and losers are users. So don't use drugs, don't use drugs. Winners don't use.
This is called the banger, as the kids would call it. So, overall, I'd say that that was probably worth the experience. I think that the actual good songs in there were so unironically good. Like the Clockwork song actually went so fucking hard. I'm definitely stealing some of that stuff. Definitely 100% stealing some of those Mr. Blobby songs. Definitely making them my own. I need to see all the shit that they've done that's like cancelable. Let's see, Mr. Blobby controversy. Why did Mr. Blobby get canceled? Oh, it had negative receptions. Okay, whatever. Yeah, he was on the Big Fat Quiz. Oh. Former sidekick Mr. Blobby is now a washed-up alcoholic struggling to make ends meet in Marbella. That's... Jesus. Jesus. I confuse people. Noel Edmonds on bank fraud. What? Bank fraud and his barmy reputation? What does that mean? This man was the king of... Apparently, he was the king of British light entertainment. Now he's pursuing bankers for bringing on austerity. Just don't ask him what his secret is. What the fuck? I don't get it. It's British as hell. There's a Mrs. Blobby too. There is. Do you think that Creative Commons albums are reviewable? Creative Commons? As long as they're under, like, one of the Creative Commons that allows you to listen to them without... while giving credit. I think that's number 3, I think that is Creative Commons, where you're allowed to listen to it and show it without, and give credit, but you can't edit it. I'm not sure though. I'll have to know what specific Creative Commons it's under, because there's a bunch of different ones. So yeah, but I'm gonna say that was a wild ride, and that was definitely an album worth reviewing. I was worried at first that the whole thing was going to be a slog and that it was going to be torture to get through that. There were some difficult parts. There was a good 20, 30 minutes in the middle there that I just felt like death. But it pulled through at the end. Kind of the lullaby ruined it. But the Mr. Blobby, like the self-titled Mr. Blobby song at the end with all the transitions, fire. Fire tune. Should have ended on it. There didn't need to be 2 other songs after that because that was it. Yeah, I just think it was really watered down overall as an album. What do you guys think? Anybody who hasn't given their opinion, who has sat through that, you are a goddamn trooper if you sat through that. What do you think about it? I really tried to give it like my all, but I think just giving it an overall vibe check is the right choice. So yeah, I think that things definitely could have been worse.
If anyone offers you drugs, you've got to stand up for yourself.
I'm genuinely surprised. Ugh. God, that took a lot out of me though as a human. Listening to that, I'm sure I'm not the only one who got fully tortured by that. That was kind of awful. Mr. Blobby keeps fit? Oh God, what a 31 post. Well, we gotta see it. We're already on the Mr. Blobby train. Let's just see.
It's an exciting day here in Blobbyland, especially at the recently opened Exercise and Fitness Centre. And here comes one of their star pupils now.
Why is he wheezing already?
The club's motto is, if at first you don't succeed, who's gonna know?
Who's gonna know? Okay, Mr. Blobby, get in there. Come on, guy.
Many of the centre's regular clients have reached supreme fitness levels.
Wow.
Of course, some have not.
Oh, so quirky. I hate it. 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10 if you hate it? Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate. Oh, look at that motherfucker. Did you see that face? Holy shit. Hold the hell up. I need to see that fucking face one more time. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't want to. This isn't me. I don't like it at all. Okay, yeah, this is literally me at the gym. Can they open up the side for him? I mean, there's a guy right there. Not the kid. Damn it.
This is a continent subcode.
They're kicking him out. Thank you, voice of God. How are you doing? 18 months, that's too much.
Here at the fitness center, they teach about diet, deportment, exercise, and good sportsmanship.
Why didn't they just do that to begin with?
Mr. Blobby is ready to join his
Oh shit, he got
aerobics
slip bands. Aerobics? Hell yeah, dude. That is ballet. You were doing ballet. You are doing ballet currently, sir. Based. See how high he could get his leg? I was worried about him when he couldn't get in, but... Okay, he's still got a little while to go. He's kind of flexible. More than I can do? Oh, 100%. Oh, now we're in aerobics. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, he is struggling. I don't like how his one eye goes shaky and the other one doesn't. It's really freaking me out.
Alright. Heels above, pick it up.
Is this seriously what I'm doing on a Thursday night?
Pick it up and out. Your arms.
Sober? I'm doing this sober on a Thursday night? Oh, shit. Oh, those feet. Those feet are giving me absolute nightmare shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, here he goes. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. You're sober? Yep. Perfect imitation truly. Shut up. I don't... Oh, his pants are coming off. His legs are coming down. That's why his feet are all fucked up. Oh, God. Oh, God. He really tried. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's he doing? Oh, does he want to stretch? What's he doing? Oh, he was excited to get a hot girl as his partner, but instead he got the only other dude because he's a fucking creep. Oh no. I thought she was holding a camera in the back. I was a nightmare about that.
I think you'll find, Mr. Blobby, that that was just the warm-up.
Oh no, no. Oh, he's so flustered. Oh man. Oh, thank God security's here to help him out. Oh, security says get back in there.
Okay, everybody, here we go. Let's go to work now. It's time for some real exercise.
Holy shit, he can barely stand at this point. What do you mean real exercise?
Okay.
$10, they ended that shot early because he was losing his legs. It looks like he's just constantly losing his legs. It looks like they're not even on properly. Is that from the UK? Yeah. This is torture for the guy in the costume? Yeah. This is British television, folks. This is what British television was. This is hell.
Mr. Blobby likes to work out in the weights as often as he can.
Oh shit, look at all those weights on that thing. Oh shit, those are heavy. Oh. Blobby! Not blobby chocolate. Don't give him blobby chocolate.
No wonder this athletic specimen is in the shape he's in.
Bro, didn't even try to lift those weights.
Blobby is one of the best badminton players in the world.
What is Nana
There's not
Land?
much he doesn't know about the sport.
Oh, God. Badminton has such satisfying sounds. If it weren't for Blobby's demonic voice, this would be satisfying to listen to. The ping? Oh. Got it!
What he doesn't know about badminton is quite important, really.
There go his limbs. I can't intake any more fucking Blobby. What's next? What the fuck is this?
Oh, lightweight.
Oh, he gets flung?
The annual five-a-side football match is the highlight of the sporting calendar. And sporting hero Blobby is the man everyone wants on their team.
This is just like fucking elementary school. Am I Blobby? Am I legit Blobby?
Wrong.
No, no. You got picked last, bro. It's footy time. Let's go. Is he goalie? Oh no, he wasn't able to be in the front. Jesus. Is he giving up already? Oh, he's goalie. Yeah, he is goalie. Okay. I'm gonna dream about this tonight? Dude, this is actually... Am I just gonna dream that I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be Blobby? Am I gonna become fucking Freaky Friday with Mr. Blobby?
Look at the cool confidence in Mr. Blobby's performance.
Best part of being goalie. His eyeballs are the worst thing ever. Is he just taking an... What the frick? Okay. Oh, the kids are gonna beat the crap out of him. Or is that a hug? I don't know. I don't like it when children touch Mr. Blobby. I don't like it. I think we're all a little Blobby, yeah. Why does he keep getting beat by children? Look at this. What is the scene after this? I don't want to know this.
Mr. Blobby is about to take a relaxing sauna. We'll give him some privacy.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Blobby, no. Oh, he made it. He's gonna make it. Excuse me? Guy, you gotta help Mr. Blobby out. He's seeping.
Mr. Blobby! Looks like he's overdone it with the steam again.
Why did I actually, by my own volition, decide to intake more Blobby content? Why did I choose to do that? That was not a good choice. That was somehow worse and better than the album? I don't know. The album was tough. I hate everything again. Yeah, that's, yeah, you could sit and watch XQC talk about the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, or you could come here and disassociate with me while we watch old British television shows. What's the right choice, really? Sleepy times for John? Honestly, sleepy times for Julie, too. This is nightmare shit. Is he like Princess Bubblegum in the less pink stuff the younger he is? I don't think it's a younger thing. I think he was just losing, like, his water weight or his blobby weight. You know, he's like juice weight. Which is freaking the hell out of me. What a nightmare. Okay, folks, we are going to find somebody to raid, and we're gonna raid them with whatever sort of nightmare shit. Is there any British people on that I know? It's a little late for British people, so... You know, it might be difficult to find one, but let's see if we can find a British person and raid them. What a nightmare. Okay, let's see. I don't think so. Oh, but Squid and Kidding is playing the Stanley Parable, which we just played the other day, which is so much fun. Juice weight, what a term. Are those sleepy times for Coin, who is already in bed? Hell yeah. Okay, let's raid Squid and Kidding. Absolutely wonderful creator. I love Squid and Kidding. You guys are gonna have such a fun time there if you haven't been there already. Thank you for... So why didn't that work? Oh, it's because they're not live anymore. Okay, do I have to... I don't know what's going on with my shit, but let's try another person. Let's see. Do you guys want music? I feel like music is probably the right choice then if we got cucked by... No. I think it was something else, but Squid Ink has already just ended. So unfortunately, we are not catching Squid Ink tonight. Hazy's live. Hazy's always a good time. Melancholic indie folk jams. I don't think they're American at the very least. So let's go to Hazy. If you guys haven't been to Hazy, what are you doing? Hazy's huge. A follower, subscriber only chat. Wait. Subscriber only? No. It's okay. It's okay. We'll find something. We'll find something. Who's Sandwich? They have the same hair as me, so we're gonna raid them. I found this person the other day. They're doing Planet Coaster. That's kind of fun. Let's go for it. It's a great name, so let's go check it out. So folks, if you had a good time and you're new here, feel free to join the Discord. Or check out any of my social media. It's all just Julie Go Live, go nuts. Thank you so much for being here, folks. Make sure that you do join the raid. Hey, Ren, thanks for being here. Go ahead and copy one of those commands. We got one for subs, one for non-subs, whatever you are. And yeah, just a giant thank you for hanging out today. I guess we'll spread the gospel of clockwork. We'll just send some blobby vibes to Sandwich, which sounds great. Thank you guys so much for everything. I hope that you had a good time tonight. I hope that you don't have too bad of a headache. That was torture, but it was great torture. Make sure that you come back on Saturday because I'm going to have some fun stuff at the beginning of stream. We're going to have some really interesting stuff right off the bat. I'm not really sure what we're going to do for the main course for Saturday. So if you have any ideas for things that are chaotic or community oriented, please put them in the stream ideas part of the Discord. I would love to hear them. I'm probably going to have a new poll up in the Discord as well. So make sure that you check out the, I think it'll be in the announcements page. I don't think I'll put an at it though. I might. And yeah, I hope you had a good one. I hope you have a blobby rest of your day. Oh, I hope you have a blobby rest of your night. And go give Sandwich lots of love, okay? You missed out here on Slug Pussy. Yeah, Slug Pussy was pretty fire. All right, I'll see you guys Saturday. Take care. Bye-bye.